Hello, everybody. Welcome to another live edition of some PvE action for you. I'm your host, Valor S59, your main driver today. Here with me is Lonestar. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good, Valor. Good to have another stream with you again. It's going to be great. I know it is, and it always is when we do this together. So, good to be back. Good to be
Yeah.
back. Hey, everybody
Apologize
out
about
there.
the
Hope you're
earlier
doing great.
droppage in the thing. Yeah, there's a lot of people on my Wi-Fi, so bear with me because sometimes it decides it's not going to cooperate. So,
Well, that's right. You did mention that before. I need to remember these things.
yeah. Like some days it's fine. There's only like one people. This time it's most of my family here, which isn't good because
Yeah, our other major user in the house, the other two major users in our house are gone. So, hopefully, on my end, it looks pretty
okay.
good.
So I feel like if I know I already learned some mods to show up in the chat whenever they do. Oh, we do got a prediction up. Thank you for that. For
Woohoo!
our first primetime game. It's Xenos. Hello. Good to see you here. And let's see what you have today. Which team is more hits to start us off? I like that. Let's save and go on to the next day.
Good old Xenos. Oh man, everyone's gonna vote for the same one here. All right, that's fine. I'll
Chat's
bite.
hive minding. So we got
I'll
here
bite.
is Death Valley in
You know what? You know,
Seattle.
interesting. It's interesting you just
Okay.
said that, Valor. That's my son's license plate.
Uh,
Hive mind.
that's. I have a snowstorm. Yeah. I've got a snowstorm coming here as well. It's more. I'm only going to get like a couple inches of it and some ice on top of it. So. Here we are with this.
Oh,
What's
and
going
Valor,
on? Because it is
Valor.
not
I don't, Valor.
showing.
I don't mind. Don't mind going first.
Okay. So, chat, can y'all see the screen that says the scoreboard of like Death Valley to Seattle before I start rating off the stats?
Yes,
Y'all can see that?
I can.
I
I'm
can.
I'm
Oh, it's
on, I'm
just
on the
not showing
screen.
on
I'm
my
not on.
end. That's weird.
No, it's the same screen on both Discord and stream.
Yeah. Okay. Just had to refresh my tab. Hang on.
I'm sorry to hear
Okay.
about the
Let's
snow,
read off
guys.
some stats about this game I got from our lovely staff here from our guys here in the department. I'm gonna look at the pings last night that I got sent. Let's see. Hang on. I'm trying to find it. Okay, here we go. Stat info for streamers. Found it. Alright, we got players to watch for this game. For Death Valley, it's Montalban here. He's second for runs in the Champions Conference with 39. He's tied for second with stolen bases with 36. For Seattle, the player to watch is Mosca Toes, the team leader with home runs with 13 home runs and 49 RBIs. He's also that also gives him the tie for the conference for the RBI leader. He's also third in total bases in the Champions Conference. Your starting pitcher matchup today is going to be Devier Votto is going to get the go for Death Valley. His last start resulted in a loss against Detroit. He has 80 hits allowed, 15 walks, 60 strikes out, but he struggled so far. An ERA of 6.32. For Seattle, it's Taco Bell getting the start. He also lost, this time against Lunar Base. He has 69 hits, 28 walks, 66 strikeouts, and an ERA of 5. We got the battle at the top of the division here, as Defo looks to get the first win of the series here in Seattle. Seattle looks to sweep the series and distance themselves from the rest of the division. The Scorpions batting lineup has shown they have brains along with their bronze. They are coming into this game with a better batting average and more hits than the Sea Serpents. This is credited to their ability to make great decisions in a short window of time. Montalbano is going to play a key part in this DVS game this win. They have 91 stolen bases, which is 33 actually, more than the Serpents, which 36 belong to their third baseman. The Serpents have already proven their might in the last two big performances against the Scorpions. Their batting lineup is swinging harder and making more of their hits. Sea Serpents have doubled the amount of triples than their opponent. Mosquitoes is yet to make a splash in this series, but I believe this could be the game to do so. He leads the team in home runs and RBIs. He'll help the team to get runs in to run up the score if not stopped. Let's look at the pitching. Both pitchers are coming into this game with their last start being a loss. Votto has given up less walks, but has allowed more hits. The bullpens have given up. Seattle's bullpen's the more stable one as they give up a lot less hits compared to Death Valley, but they strike out less. However, the Scorpions don't walk as many people. Seattle on paper is the better defense, but Scorpions do have the edge in zone rating. Can the Scorpions take a win on the road, or the Serpents continue to establish their dominance in the series? Be on the lookout for Scatos and Montalban, who is our players to watch. So my question to you, Lone Star, are you ready to get into this?
I am, but look at Bookie Nuts since you got the pointer on him. 1,020
Mets is somebody
OPS
who's I think
for a
underrated
53
too.
overall.
30 home runs, 30 RBIs this season, which is tied for second on the team with Bandit Healer. Death Valley side, obviously, they say Montalban, but I got to keep your eye on launch angle here. Team home run leader, team RBI leader. So, without further ado, who wants to start in commentary?
Yep, I'm ready.
Do you want to do one game each, or do we split?
Yeah, we can alternate. We can alternate. You want to go super fast or lightning? No, I'm kidding. We tried lightning the one time. That is
yeah.
Too
For
fast.
me, I do fast. Like I try to make sure my streams are under 3 hours. That's what I like to do.
I did super fast the one time, and it worked out pretty well.
Okay.
I just have to be like on the ball.
So I'll start by covering this whole game, if that's fine.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay, let's get it on here. Seattle, Death Valley, prime time number 5. Game audio's coming in quite nicely here. We start off. Montalban's going to strike out here to Taco Bell to start us off. Next up is Literal Flamingo. He hits a ground ball to short. That's going to be an out. Lawn Gnomes. Grounds out to the third baseman. So a quick 1-2 free inning for Taco Bell here as we go to the Seattle's top of the lineup in the bottom of the first. Pass. He hits a ground ball to first. That's going to be relayed to the pitcher for the first out. Bandit Healer coming up. That is hit deep to center. It is, oh my goodness, robbed at the wall. Just took away a home run. He just missed it, but not by much.
Wow, that was awesome.
Scatos, player to watch. He hits a fly ball to right that's going to be caught for the third out. So yet again, another 1-2 free inning as we got ourselves an early pitcher's duel here. Back to Death Valley with Plainview. Plainview. That's going to be the first base hit of the game. That's going to go to the wall. It's going to be a stand-up double there for Plainview to start us off. Launch angle. Hot hitter coming into this. Facing a 1-0 count. That is going to go line it to the left fielder and not being able to advance Plainview from second. Bass Reeves is going to strike out here. Stell, cold hitter. Stell hits a blooper to center, but it's going to be caught, and Death Valley's unable to get Plainview from second as we go to the bottom of the second. Back to Seattle with Zach Johnson the third. He's going to swing at a 3-2 pitch and ground out to start us off. Jim Hawkins is going to get walked on 4 pitches. Buki Metz is going to strike out here. First strikeout of the day for Votto. As McGraw is going to strike out here to end the inning. So both of these teams are in a pitcher's duel to start us off. Pretty surprising. Not what I was expecting. Mellow Mister is going to take a called strike free to get Taco Bell's third strikeout of the day. Rule. Grounds it to the shortstop, but he boots it. It's going to be an error, and he's going to make it to first. Montalban, the guy we had to watch here, 2-2, grounds it. This could be double play, and yes, it is. A double play immediately erases that error. Back to Seattle with Bradley Wellman Jr., who's going to strike out here. Lou Williams. That's a high fly ball. Deep right field. Not going to be deep enough. Back to pass. Who's going to strike out here looking. So, Seattle, no hits for free. Death Valley, only one hit. 2 base runners. Little Flamingo. And that is, oh, that hit was just taken away on a diving grab by pass to stop that hit from occurring. Lawn Gnomes, full count. That's going to be a short fly popped up to center field for the second out. Plainview. Gets past the shortstop for a base hit. Only their second hit all day. Dangerous situation with launch angle coming up. But no problem for Taco Bell as he's going to strike out launch angle. Alright, bottom 4 with Bandit Healer. He's going to fly out to left to start us off. Mosquitoes, the power hitting DH. He's going to hit a ground ball to the pitcher for the second out. Zach Johnson, the third, coming up here. Full count. And he's going to get a base hit here. Grounds it to the shortstop. Past the shortstop and second baseman. Jim Hawkins trying to get Seattle on the board. It's a ground ball to third. They're going to get the force out at second. Seattle finally gets a hit, but is unable to get any runs. Back to Death Valley with Bass Reeves, who hits a pop fly to right field for the first out. Stell, cold hitter. Line drive. Oh, past the second baseman for a base hit. Mellowmeister. Ground ball. This could be a double play. And it's a high throw, but still got him.
Wow.
But a double play gets us out of there.
This was a quick game.
Yeah, Mets. It's going to full count. Takes a called strike free on the corner. McGraw. Pop fly to left for the second out. Bradley Wellman Jr. He's going to get plunked. And that's going to be a base. He's going to go to first. Lou Williams. That's a deep fly ball to center, but easily tracked there and caught by Mister to get for the third out. We're through 5. No score here. Rule coming up here, who's going to ground out to the second baseman to start us off. Montalban, 1-2 count here against Obel, who gets past the first baseman for, oh, it's going to be a stand-up double. That ball tracked to the wall, it looks like. Little Flamingo coming up here. Strikes him out. Lawn Gnomes. Obel's been dealing. Full count, grounded. This could be a tough play, but they get the out at first to end the inning. Death Valley once again unable to convert with runners in scoring position as we go to the top of Seattle's lineup to begin the 6th. And a good start as Pass gets off a base hit. It wouldn't surprise me if they send him here with Healer coming up. And they are going to send him. And that's a late throw. Passes in there easily with his 37th stolen base of the year. Back to Healer, who hits a line drive caught by the left first baseman.
Wow.
Great play there to keep Pass from advancing. Mosquitoes, full count. He's going to hit to the center fielder for the out. Zach Johnson here. He's going to ground out to end the inning. And once again, both teams unable to score. We're getting a pretty surprising pitcher's duel here, despite them being the worst 2 pitchers in their lineup. Back to Death Valley with Plainview. That is hammered. Deep right field. You can forget about that one. That is gone. Death Valley finally breaks the deadlock with that solo shot from Daniel Plainview. Talk about what the doctor ordered for Death Valley. Launch angle coming up here. He pops this up all the way to... He fouls out to the left fielder. Bass Reeves, full count. He's got swing and a miss. 6 strikeouts for him. Still, full count. Grounded. Shortstop has to hustle there to get the out. But we're going to stretch time. Bottom 7, but with Death Valley finally taking the lead. Hawkins hits a fly ball to right for the out. Buki Metz is going to get a base hit. And it's going to be a stand-up double for him. So the tying run is a base hit away. New pitcher, Ray Xavier, coming in. Oh, Betts is going to try to steal third and gets gunned down. Oh no, a base running blunder. McGraw, deep blast center. It's going to be over the head of the second baseman. So if that base running blunder didn't occur, this game would have been tied. So now it's going to be up to Bradley Wellerman Jr. to drive in the run. And it's past the fielders. This is going to be a play at the plate, and he's going to be safe. And just like that, Seattle has tied this game at 1. Lou Williams coming up here. And past the third baseman, a base hit. Runners on first and second with 2 outs with pass coming up here. Looking to try to get Seattle the lead. But Xavier strikes him out. But not before finally some offense from both sides, keeping this tied at 1. All right, Meister coming up here. Kip Treadwell's now in for Taco Bell, who was done after 7 innings. Not a good start as Meister gets on for a base hit. Rule coming up here. This could be 2, but the only play they can get is at first. Montalban coming up here. Crowd pretty well. That's hammered. Right field, and that is gone. Montalban gives Death Valley the lead off that 2-run shot off of Treadwell. And it's 3-1, and Death Valley is back in front. Little Flamengo takes a strike free here. Lawn Gnomes grounds it to the pitcher, who throws him out at first to end the inning. Seattle's got some work to do, down 2. They got 6 outs to work with. Bandit Healer, full count. Fly ball to center, and the field, and Meister can't track it. So now the tying run is coming up to the plate here, possibly in Mosquitoes. But swings at a strike 3. Zach Johnson the third. And rockets it past the first baseman. Here, we got a throw to the plate. Not in time. It's a 1-run game. Johnson with the RBI double. Hawkins. Fly ball to right. Not going to be deep enough to advance Johnson from second. It's now to Buki Metz, facing a 2-1 count. And grounds it right to the first baseman to end the inning. But it's a 1-run game. Can Death Valley add on to this lead with Plainview, Angle, and Reeves coming up? Treadwell still in, facing Plainview. And Plainview is going to ground out to the pitcher to start us off. Launch Angle, 2-2 count, is going to strike out here. And Bass Reeves, 0-2 count. Grounds it to the first baseman, to the pitcher for the out. Last chance here for Seattle, down 1. McGraw, Wellerman, and Williams. New pitcher, Dennis Martinez, trying to come in for the save here. And a base hit for McGraw just gets past the glove of the second baseman. So the winning run is coming up to the bat here with Wellerman. Wellerman grounds it there. Does it a double play? Nope. He gets it out at first, but not the out at second. Williams grounds it. Third baseman gets it down. Last chance. Pass. 1-0 count. Fly ball to left. It's going to be caught, and Death Valley is going to steal this one. 3-2, your final. Yeah, tight one here.
Good game.
Pretty good one here. Pretty good pitcher's duel so far. Obviously, we can see here, 2 hits, 2 RBI day from Montalban, that home run. Obviously, the home run in the top of the 8th. 2-hit day for Johnson and 2-hit day for McGraw. The lone RBI by Johnson. Treadwell's going to get the loss. Xavier's going to get the win and the blown save. Martinez picks up the save. And Debbie Rivado, despite the no decision, 6.1 innings, 3 hits, no earned runs, is going to be your player of the game. All right, let's take a look at some of the other box scores across the league. And I'll have you start with this one, Lone Star.
Okay. So hopefully everyone can hear me okay. 5 runs in the 10th by the Vandals to win 11-6. Wow, that's a lot of runs in the 10th. Let's go ahead and go to the box score here. So 3 hits apiece for Rishikesh and Von Caliente. 4 hits for McLovin. 2 apiece for Walker, Burgers, and Jacques Jean Jr. 4 RBIs for Von Caliente. This one is Von Caliente had 2 homers in this game. McLovin had a home run as well for Vancouver. And also Burgers had a home run as well. So they hit 4 of them. Bono, 2 hits apiece. Greer and Deathridge. 5 for 5 day for Walker, Texas Ranger. 3 for 4 for Hunter.
All right, let's see.
As for, stolen bases. So Strange picked up number 43. Pierre Phillip got 2 to go to 38. And for the pitching, Abassi, the reliever, ends up getting the win. Thor Lore allowed 4 runs in this one. And your loss goes to Park. Player of the game, McLovin Jr., as it should be.
All right, next score we got here. The Buffalo Surge begs to 2 runs in the 9th, pick up the win, steal one from the Outer Banks Aviators. Let's see, Buffalo, I see 2 for 4 day, free RBI days for Jazzy Thompson. The other RBI came from Honcho. Outer Banks, most people got hits. The lone RBIs came from Oliver and Bazooka Slow. Also add a steal for Maury Morin, 2 for Mayo and Dog Maple. Bartolo O'Colon is going to pick up the win, Boba the save, King the loss. And Bartolo O'Colon is going to be your player of the game.
Thank you for not letting me describe my own box score, which you'll see in just a minute. You'll be doing that. 7-4 for Providence in this one. They scored all their runs early in the front 5 innings of the game. 2 hits apiece for Grail Traveler and Cassius Considerations. 2 RBIs for Considerations and Mayfield for Providence in the win. And home runs only home run was by Mayfield for New York. 2 hits apiece for Can You Take Me Higher, Shadow, Tanaka, and Von Kriestelhauser. No home runs on their side of the house. Yeah.
Hard names to pronounce. At least you don't try to say John, Jack, John, Frank, Jr., whatever the hell you pronounce that.
That's Tim G's game. That's not mine.
Yeah.
Crabula going to 9-2. Talking about all-stars. Crabula going to 9-2. Only allowing 2 runs as player of the game. Crowquell taking the loss.
And no surprise, Crabula's player of the game. Let's move on to...
Now, you get to do my box score. Here you go. Did
I
get a complete game?
Close one here.
I was watching this.
San Antonio picks up a close 2-1 win to get over the Boise Raptors. For them, multi-hit day for Summers, who had the only... For one, Mander also got the other run for San Antonio. 3 for 4 day for Merkertak. I don't know. Merkertak. Gandhi got his 2 for 3 with the lone RBI. Looks like off a double. Couple free steals for Merkertak as well.
He's awesome.
Vasili's going to pick up the loss.
Record. Yeah.
Duck gets innings eater to the win. What the heck is that? Render, Rubble Diddle the save. And innings eater's going to be player of the game.
2 earned. That's killing me. 120 pitches, though. I like that.
All right.
Keep me out there.
Next up, we have... Oof.
All right. Ooh. Esteban Santos Garcia, 5-hit day and the 15-2 demolishment of Lunar Base. I think they gave him that run in the 9th. So anyhow, for Lunar Base, I think they gave him that. The Lion Corps hit 2 home runs to account for their only 2 runs of the game. Justice went 2 for 4 for Lunar Base as well. Indy, there's a lot going on here. I'm just going to stick to...
The Oprah Winfrey special. Everybody gets a hit.
Yes. Everybody gets a hit, and so I'm just gonna say this: 2 hits apiece for McKinley, Callahan, Fernandez Jr., Goldberg, and Etef. 3 for 4-day for Kerry Kelly. 5 for 5-day for Santos Garcia. The home runs came from Commander Warsmoke and Harry Callahan on the Indianapolis side. I'm not gonna read all that.
Yeah,
All
that's
right, for
I had 2
pitching.
steals for
Oh,
Santos
Santos
Garcia.
Garcia. Santos had 2 stolen bases too in this
That's a
game. He
crazy.
better be
He had
player
a
of the
crazy
game.
game.
Rubbish. 6 earned runs in the loss. Bernard picking up the win. 1 allowed.
13
Great
Ks in
job by Phil
5.2
Papaldi.
innings.
Yeah, Phil Papaldi, 3.1 inning save. That's what I'm talking about. And yes, Santos Garcia, no surprise.
He
Oh
also
wait, ties the Indianapolis regular season game record for 5 hits.
legendary performance. Very good performance. Okay, next
Remember the
up
3
we
or 4 home
have
run game he had.
walk-off alert. Cancun walks off
Ooh.
the Toro. Toros walk off the Rougarou. Looks like a Miles Meredith had the walk-off home run. New Orleans bats see the RBIs coming from Cheeky Sun, Boucher, Ingram. I'm wrong. That was her hits. Two are triple with the which Honk Shield with RBI triple. LaFabe also added an RBI. Cancun side RBIs were from Beatty, Meredith who had the walk-off, Cortez, and Solo. Multi-hit days for Gnome Child and Oikal as well. Going to the pitching.
Oh, Valor?
Huh?
Just letting you know, it says commercial break in progress on the stream, so I don't know if people are seeing. Oh, there it goes. Okay, we're back. We're
Yeah.
back. We're good. Keep going.
Can't help it when ads go off. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. It's okay. Keep going.
Macker gets the loss and the blown save. Smoltz the win relief. And Benico gets the starter for Cancun gets player of the game. We already reviewed Death Valley Seattle, so I'll take this one. Two of my old team have been two of my main teams that I played with my last player, Vidal Valor Jr. A close comeback here by the Stars, but it comes up short against the Demons. Nashville side, 2 RBI day off for Lincoln Mercury, who had the RBI double. 2 for 4-day, 3 RBI day for Smirnov. For Detroit, I see 2 RBIs from Poe, 1 from Love, 1 from Home the Jam, 1 for Alpha Nerd, and 1 for Danger Dollarson. Add
An overall team effort there.
Fagaris picks up the win. A miss the save. Ultimo Con the loss. He got shelled.
Mm.
And Fagaris is going to pick up player of the game.
Right.
And that does the we have a couple minor league scores we get to check out as well.
All right. I'm in. Oh, Amarillo in the 10th. 9th and 10th score runs to win it 3-2 over the Wheelers in this one. And for Amarillo, 2 hits apiece for Show. It's PBE. Yes, I can't believe it's PBE. And the Goat. And for Anchor, and home run number 2 by It's PBE. For Anchorage, home runs by Monstar and E. Checo.
Yep.
And 2 hits apiece for E. Checo and Monstar as well. So that's where the offense pretty much came from for Anchorage. For pitching. Ooh, hi. We are zoomed in. Oh, that's me. Okay. So the win goes to Blahaj, the bot, and the loss goes to Fantobens in this one. And the player of the game is Roomba McIntosh, 1 earned run over 6.1 innings. Or 6 1/3, as we call it.
All right. Next up, we have the Swift Steeds getting a 10th inning. What a 3-run rally to walk off the Kansas City Hepcats. Confused with the walk-off in the 10th. Kansas City batting wise. Multi-hit days for the Gray and Stavinsky's. 2 RBIs for J-Soul. Also see if Stavinsky's also picks up an RBI, and so is Reddick and Panda. Free for 5 day for Bon Pippington with an RBI. Multi-hit days for Confused and Ferguson, both with 2 RBIs added on. BB Kimura in relief picks up the win. Shout out to BB. Del Toro the loss. 2 the blown save. And Turd Ferguson is going to be your player of the game.
And 3 2/3 in relief. Way to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next
Lemurs take down the Firehawks 5-3 in this one for Louisville. 2 hits apiece for Ozzie Robinson, Arukami, and Daryl. Daryl with 3 RBIs. Yes. All 3 on the homer, Daryl. As for California, 4 for 5 day for, and 2 hits for Song. As for the pitching, Tani gets the win, 2 earned runs over 7 1/3. Also player of the game, Loaf with the save, and Keelhaller with the loss.
Okay, we're getting close to wrapping up these minors ones. Florida, you really needed extras to beat bots. What's going on here? Okay, I'm going to just get for this one quick. 2 RBI day for Simpson, 2 RBI day for Wag. Sedum, Scooty Fortune, also an RBI. Oh, God. It's all bots with the pitching.
Nice.
But the human starter got player of the game. Ugh.
That was ugly.
All right,
that's a win.
Last one.
Win, right?
Ooh, look at this.
All right, I'll do it. Brew City shuts out Chicago 3-0. Yeah, there aren't going to be too many highlights, period, in this game. 2 hits apiece for Brew City. For Valor, that's you.
This bum.
Cragg and Stitcherson. Home runs by Tater McCheesy and Jose Ruiz Jr. On the Chicago side, there were only 2 hits. Babbitt and Vega. And as for the pitching...
Also add a steal for me.
Yeah, look at that. Pizza Nader the third.
Absolutely dominant.
No, 1 hit. 1 hitter through 8. And then Fire Aaron Boone to close it out allows the same number of hits. And the loss goes to Chudigal's son, who goes to 7 and 5. And the Pizza Nader is your player of the game.
All right. Let's save and go on to our next day. And I think, according to our schedule, that is an off day.
Yes, that's correct.
Sorry if my thing's a little slow today. A lot of people on my Wi-Fi. So let's finish today.
AI bots are evolving. Dukeston, you're right. The AI bots
are evolving. Exactly.
They're going to figure it out at some point.
So that means our next game is primetime number 6. And we're going to go to Boise for this one.
All right.
And
we don't get to watch John Gerard pitch? No, I'm kidding. Ooh, Iceman versus PKVS.
You got PKVS starting for you, arguably your best starter.
Yep, I agree.
And you get to call your own team. I'm going to let you call this whole game.
Oh, this is great.
And I did see that there was a prediction put up here for this game saying that runs scored in the 7th, if I'm not mistaken. That's what Zeno's put up.
Correct. That's correct. 1.5.
Over under 1.5 in the end. Looks like most people are going with under. I'll keep an eye on this for you. And whenever you're ready, I'm going to mute up for a second. And we're going to start.
I'm ready when you are.
All right, here we go. Prime time number 6 and game number 2. Stream game 2 of 5.
All right. Here we go, everybody. Trail Traveler up the bat and strikes out. PKVS K's him. That's 1 down. Barrel Summers coming up next. Barrel couldn't barrel that one. 2 Ks for PKVS to start this game. Zaluski coming up next. And that's a fly ball. And the third baseman handles it. 1, 2, 3. Start this one.
Oh no. I forgot about the puns. Oh no.
What puns?
You made a pun joke about Barrel Summers. I'm like, oh no. I forgot about that with you. Oh no.
What, me? The
Yeah,
dry humor?
as
Oh, it's
Enderman
coming.
gets on. Okay.
Here comes Worker Attack, and Enderman's going to easily take second. 43rd stolen base for Enderman. Worker Attack coming up now. Ooh, they get... Oh, no, there's the
Booted. It's
error.
booted.
Work Attack is safe.
Booted.
Everybody is safe. Worker Attack's probably going to steal here. Just saying. There's the stolen
Oh,
base,
no.
41.
Oh,
Runners
boy, they're
at
running all
second
over
and third
Iceman
already.
today. They're...
Rodrigo's digging in. Here we go. There's a run scored. So fielder's choice. Enderman comes in to make it 1-0. Only one out. Rysand the third coming up. Rysand the third flies out. It was really dry on that one for the sand. Chef Gagne coming up now with 2 outs. Let's see if he can cook here. Not cooking there. Strikes out. 2-0 Boise. We go to the second. Seymour Baltz coming up. Definitely didn't see more on that one. Grounds out the first. 1 away. Jackson Love. Not Jordan Love. Flies out to center. 2 down.
Sorry, Aria. One of my teammates hit a home run off you. Sorry.
Ashes don't call me Clay considerations. Flies out to center. 1, 2, 3 again for Providence.
He's
go to the
cooking
bottom
back
of the
at the
second.
dugout. That's what Gagne's probably doing.
Romaine, don't call him Lettuce Gauthier. 1 down. Up Razzmatazz. And we get the Buckshank Redemption? We do! There's the last and it's gone! We got the Buckshank Redemption.
Beautifully ripped ball.
156-foot blast by Razzmatazz. Make it 3-0. Next up, Livingston Tweedlecock. Strikes out. I saved the jokes on that one. Next up, Sidney Hughes. Howard Hughes called. He wants his airplane back. And that's the end of the inning.
Nah, I sold it to get more paints for my graphics department. I sold it.
They fell. We found out there 1 away here in the third. Boys the chess back again. Wasn't back again on that one. Ryan's out, 2 down. Free Quake. If this team doesn't get hit soon, they're going to be in a hurry for that Quake. And that ends the inning. 9 up, 9 down for Providence. Boise, Enderman's up again. Enderman strikes out. 3rd K for Iceman. Iceman versus Enderman. Worker Talk coming up next. Worker Talk base hit. 1 for 2. Gets the double on the what looked like it was just a routine hit to left. Takes the double. Worker Talk on second. Wallach up next. Flying out to right, and Worker Talk stays on second. Right side of the third coming up now. Base hit. Here comes Worker Talk scoring. Third takes second on the throw. 4-0. Boise. Jeff Gagne looking to cook. Cooks with that one. Base hit up the middle. Rysand's going to score to make it 5-0.
Oh, man. Boise putting up an upset here.
5-0. Well, PKVS on the mound. I don't know. All right. Romaine, don't hold the Lettuce Gauthier. He's going to try and take second. What a base running gaff that was. I knew what was happening there.
Yeah, I've seen that animation all too many times.
Yep, me too. Razzmatazz. Razzmatazz flying up the center, 1 down. Tweedlecock up again with 1 away. And Tweedlecock smashes that one against the wall. That's a double there.
No, but it's
Runner in
actually
scoring
Barrel
position.
Summers.
What was? Oh, was that Barrel Summers? Oh,
Yeah,
they
that was
switched over already.
Providence
Sorry
the
about that.
last.
Okay, so Zalewski's up now with Summers, and Zalewski strikes out. Third K of the game for
Welcome to the
PKVS.
Scuff Stream, everybody. Welcome to the Scuff.
Yes, yes. And Baltz grounds out to end the inning. Okay, now Buckshank is coming up.
Okay, sorry, Aria. Give us the title of the
It's
Scuff
my
Stream
screen.
gods here. Sorry, Aria.
It's my screen. Razmataz is up now. He strikes out. Fourth K for Iceman. And Livingston is up. Livingston right to the first baseman, 2 away. He was up with 2 down. And that's the 5th strikeout for Iceman, and that ends the inning. Top 5 coming up. Jackson Love. Jackson Love chopping at the gap off the wall. And that's a stand-up double
I'll be
for Love.
grabbing some pizza from my basement.
Cash's considerations. Next, that one, and that ball is, oh, couldn't handle it. Right fielder could not handle it. And Love's going to score 5-1 now for Boise. Cash's considerations in scoring position for Miggs Mayfeld. And Miggs hits it into the corner. That's going to be a 5-2 game. And Miggs with a stand-up double. Considerations comes in 5-2 now for Boise. Boys to chest back again. Crushes that one, but flies out to center. It's more like back and gone. And now Hurry Quake's going to come up. And Hurry Quake is going to ground to third for the second out of the inning. Mayfeld still on second. Rail Traveler coming up now with the runner in scoring position. Grail is going to strike out. 4th K for PKVS. That ends the inning. 5-2 Boise. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Enderman coming up. Enderman smacks that one, but that is caught. Zalewski.
Didn't get enough juice on that one.
Hooker Tack coming up now. Smacks that one. That's a base hit. That's at least 2 bases. Hooker Tack's fast. He was going for 3. Easily gets into third. Oh, he's out. They got him. They got him at third. Right, Rodrigo Wallach comes up now with 2 down. Another hit off the wall, center field wall. Is he going to take 3 bases? No, he stays at second. And double for Wallach this season. Rysand the third coming up now. Rysand strikes out. 6th K for Iceman. And no score there for Boise in that inning. We go to the top of the 6th. Summers coming up. And Summers flies out. 1 away. Zalewski coming up now. Zalewski crushes that one. That ball is gone. 406-foot blast by.
Is it time for comeback season? We'll see.
5-3. It's 5-3. They're slowly getting back into it. Seymour Baltz base hit. Baltz is on. Jackson Love coming up now. It's that one to right, and that's fair. So Jackson with the double. Baltz the third. Considerations is up now. And that is going to score the run. He is out. Okay, all right.
Wow,
like he's still all the way across that time. They got him. 2 down. Runners at the corners. And there's a grounder, and that's going to end the inning. Way to get out of that one. 5-3 Boise now. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Chef Gagne strikes out. Randy Colon now into pitch for Providence. Chef Gagne goes down on strikes. All right, Romaine coming up next. A little icebergy on that one. Strikes out. 2nd K by Colon. Now Razzmatazz with the home run earlier. Strikes out the side. Randy Colon comes in and strikes out the side. Okay. 7th inning. We got to pay attention to this now. Back again. Base hit. Runner on. Quake coming on now. Hurry. Back again is going to take second. Runner in scoring position. 4th stolen base of the season for back again. Quake coming on now. And that's a grounder. Quake is out. 1 down. Traveler coming up now. Traveler flies out to left. It's not deep enough. Runner stays. 2 down. Summers coming up now. Summers. Big time hit there. That's going to score the run. 5-4. The double by Summers. And there's 1 run for those of you that picked the under. There's 1. And there's a strikeout. So Billy the Kid strikes him out. Go to the bottom of the 7th. Livingston back up again. And that's an out. 1 away. Hughes gets the base hit there through past the first baseman. 1 on. Enderman coming up next. Enderman bunts.
We love a good old bunt here.
2 down. There's 2 down.
Here at Valor Sports Network, we love our bunts.
Work attack. There's the over. There's the over. 2 runs.
There's the
Work
over.
attack gets the
nice.
double. There's the over.
No.
There's the over. Under loses. And Wallet comes up. And they get... Oh, no, he muffs it. He muffs it. Another error for Providence. Runners at the corners. 6-4 game. Bryson the 3rd strikes out. 4th K for Cologne. But the run scores. It's 6-4. And there's the ground out right there. That's 1 down. Jackson Love coming up now. So that's 2 down. Considerations coming up now. 2 down. That's the pop-up. That's going to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 for Billy the Kid there in the top of the 8th. We go to the bottom of the 8th. 6-4 game. Gagne coming up. Gagne cooks on that one up the middle. Base hit. For 4 day for Gagne. Gauthier. Repass there. 2 runners on. Buckshank coming up now. Buckshank strikes out. First K for Nathaniel Abel. Livingston coming up with 2 on him. Slaps that one. There's 1. They're not going to get the second. 2 outs. Runners at the corners for Sidney Hughes. And that's going to end the inning. Okay, we go to the 9th. 6-4, everybody. 6-4 Boise. We go to the 9th. Biggs Mayfeld. Base hit. Biggs is on. Tying run comes to the plate with back again. Flies out to center. 1 down. Billy's going to try and close this out. Quake. Strikes out. That's 2 down. Rail Traveler coming up now. Tying run. Ball gets away from the catcher. Pollock, a nice block there. And Traveler's going to fly out to left, and that's the ball game. Boise wins it 6-4. 21 hits by the 2 teams.
That's a shocking
game.
Upset, too. That's a...
Hey, we're staying in a lot of these games, so we'll take that win.
Perhaps I've not been paying attention to Boise as much. Perhaps.
If you've only seen behind the scenes what I have, this team has changed over last season. So
yeah, this team definitely looks better compared to last year. They're making the right steps in their rebuild. Don't be surprised in a couple seasons time that you're near the top.
Zalewski homer for Providence, Buckshank homer for Boise. You all just saw this game, so who was player of the game?
Yeah, Kind of
Ah, Worker Tech got player of the game. Okay.
yeah, not surprised by that as well. He had a lot of hits that game.
An interesting
Okay,
game.
so that means time to review some more games. We start with the Aviators picking up a 5-2 win over the Sloths. OBX to see multi-hit days by Ghostly, Jones, and Oliver. Oliver had free RBIs. For San Antonio, I see 2-hit, 2 RBI day for Kell over here. 2-hit day for Skoden. Pitching wise, Robodiddle picks up the loss, Schramm the win, Voss a hold, and Joe Hendry. God dang it, he's going to show up in my closet now because I said his name. Picks up the save, and Lanky Schramm's going to be player of the game. Alright. We actually got some more on top, so let's go back up.
All right. 12-2, Surge crushing the Toronto Pathfinders, especially in those last 3 innings. 8 runs those last 3 innings for Buffalo. There's the Oprah game. Everybody gets a hit. So Dog Maple 5 RBIs in this one, 4 for 6 for Jazzy Thompson, 3 for 6 for Dog Maple, 2 hits apiece for Duke and Stream Song. Only home run was Dog Maple in that one, and that for them. Webb got a home run on the other side for Toronto, 2 for 4 day for Peter Dawson III. 2 stolen bases for Dinger. And scroll down. Pitching. Swishman with another fine game. Goes to 5-6 on the season. Ji Woo goes to 1-9. Sounds like a Nikki Vaseline line right there. 1-9 on the season. I'm not that bad. And the player of the game, deservingly so, was DW Dog Maple.
All right, next up we go to Vancouver. A 10th inning walk-off by the Vandals gives them the win. It was Phillip who got the walk. Vancouver side, 4 for 5 day for Brian Payne with 1 RBI. 2 RBI day for Can You Take Me Higher. Ramirez also got an RBI for New York. Sorry if I sound like I'm burping all the time. That's what happens when you drink too many Coke Zeros. 2 for 4 day for Phillip with 1 RBI in the walk-off. Hercrash probably going to get player of the game with a 3 for 3 day with 2 RBIs. 2 for 3 day for Von Caliente with 2 RBIs as well. Also for Hercrash, 3 steals by Phillip. And Jock John Jr. also got a steal as well. Bossy picks up the win in relief. Whitman the loss. And Akashe Hercrash is going to be your player of the game. Let's go to the next.
Somebody in the chat says, wait.
Huh? What's Jack saying?
Somebody in the chat says, can you see if he hit for the cycle? Oh, Dog Maple. Can you see if he hit for the cycle?
Do you want to check for Dog Maple? Let's see.
Can we hit the box score on that one again?
I see triple, home run, double.
3 hits.
Yes.
3 hits.
That's 3 hits. No. He was a single short. He was close.
Type it in the chat. Oh, okay. They can hear us now. Okay, there it is.
Yeah, they can hear us.
Hey.
Close. He was a single short. Okay, back to the box scores with... Oh, boy.
Hey,
oh my God. I roasted Arya and I got burned.
Oh, I'll take this one. So walk-off win makes, so 5-4. That was a busy 9th inning. 5 runs total by both teams. So Nashville made it 4-3. Serpents get the win at the end. Palindrome going 3 for 5 in this one. Smirnoff going 2 for 4 in this one. The only home run was for Lincoln Mercury's 10th on the season. For Seattle, 5th home run by McGraw. 3 hits for most Gateaus with 2 RBIs and 2 for 4 game for Williams. For the pitching, Katarina's going to get the loss, pitching 1/3 of an inning. Treadwell's going to end up getting the win and the blown save, even though only 1 hit allowed, no earned runs. All the earned runs went to Cash. Blue Sky had a nice game that game. 1 earned run over 6 innings. Player of the game is Arya Blue Sky.
What advice from my sim.
joke,
Make sure
I
Valor
jokingly
doesn't
call
roast our simmers. Make sure.
I jokingly call Arya Blueski. Blueski.
I'm gonna tell Ari about this. Okay, let's get back on trout topic with Death Valley
Love you,
picking
Arya.
up a
Love you.
strong 10-2 win over the Apex. Andy side, the RBIs came from a 2-for-3 day from Commander Warsmoke and Yedif. For Death Valley, almost everybody got a hit. But I see a 3-for-4 day, 3 RBI day for Plainview, 2-for-5 day, 2 RBI day for Longbones. Also, Grand Slam from Snell off McFlourish. Rousey's going to pick the win, Vega the save, McFlourish the loss, and Daniel of Plainview is going to be your player of the game.
What, 24 runs by Cancun?
Yikes. That's 38 hits. Oh, God. That's my Chaos Mod game.
Okay, so let me see how fast I can blow through this. So it was a 15-run victory. I'm just going to do this. It's 3 for 5 apiece for Hoy 4 and AJ Justice, 3 RBIs apiece for them. 2 for 5 by Not Worth a First, including 2 RBIs there. AJ Justice and Duke Nukesum both got homers for Lunar Base. For Cancun, there's the Oprah game again. Everybody gets a hit. 5 for 6 day for Brolina with 7 RBIs. 4 for 4 day for Ohi Cal. 3 hit days for Child, Solo, and Pitcher. And Carlton Beatty also went 4 for 6. Home runs for Cancun. Brolina got one. Starting pitcher got one. Solo got one. And Sterling got one as well. For pitching, yeah, let's just go to pitching. For pitching, the loss goes to Nansen, who's now 1-10 on the season. A score of 2. I don't think I've ever seen a score of 2 pitching game score, but there you go. And Cranepool ends up picking up the win in that 3.1 innings of relief, allowing 3 runs. Player of the game is, with all those hits, who is it? Brolina with 7 RBIs. Yes, very good. And ties
doubles.
Regular season game record for 4 doubles. Good work, Brolina.
Oh my God.
Brolina.
Yeah, I agree. It's wild.
Ooh, look at this
and
next
meanwhile,
game.
oh my God, what's up with
one.
the blowout? What's up with the 14-1 win by Detroit? Oh no, how bad is this gonna be? Do we got an Oprah special? No, we don't. Holding the Jam's the only one who did not get a hit. 4 for 5 day, 4 RBIs for Bliss Slamus. 3 for 5 day, 5 RBI day for Jordan Love. I assume that's this one. Yeah, it is him. The lone RBI came from fellow Simber Chikason. Let's see how bad the pitching was. Jackson gets blown up. LeBeau the win.
Dang.
Bliss Slamus player of the game for 4 for 5 day, 4 RBIs. That concludes our major scores. Let's go jump into some minor league scores.
All right, so Lemurs take down the Steeds. Sorry, Swifties, 8-6 in this one. For State College, we got 4 for 6 day by Shizuka, 3 for 6 for Adam Confused, 3 for 5 by Skovgard, and 2 hits apiece for Von Pippington and for Primo. Skovgard getting the lone home run for State College. For the Lemurs, almost everybody got a hit except for Poli, but Poli still scored a run and an RBI in this game. 3 for 5 by Ozzie Robinson, 2 for 4 for O'Malrain, Squatch, and Judge. 2 for 3 by Narukami. And for the pitching, 3 RBIs for Robinson in this one too. For the pitching.
Okay, pitching.
There we go. All right, so Fetty's going to take the loss. Lease is going to get the win, despite allowing 5 earned runs in 1 inning. That's the loss. Fetty gets the win. Fetty gets the win in this one. Lease gets the loss in this one. And your player of the game is Gunnar Skovgard.
Okay, as I try to get through these here. California walks it off. A 2-1 victory over the Wheelers. Looks like I've got a dumper with the walk-off blast. For Anchorage, multi-hit day for Magic. And also Checo with the run RBI. It was a solo home run off multi-pitch. For California, the RBIs came from Max, and the walk-off, I've got a dumper. Lucas in relief picks up the loss. Bumgardner in relief also picks up the win. And Lilu Dallas multi-pitch, despite the no decision, is going to be player of the game.
All right. Ooh, 1-0. Hepcats over the Kingpins. Offense in this one. Hit a piece for Mexicano, Poffenberger, and Timothy, and that's all the Kingpins got in this one. 2 for 3 day for Kirkland with the RBI. That's all they needed in this one. Let's go to the pitching.
Yeah, let's quickly get for this.
Yep. Definitely not Evil Dictator. 6-4 on the season with that win. Also your player of the game. Pollock, the 5th. Complete game loss. 5-4 on the season.
Also, what the heck is his ballpark name? Oh my goodness.
I know, you love that. You love that, don't you? You love that.
Why do I
Thank
keep
you,
getting all the
Zoolander.
weird ballpark names?
Thank you, Zoolander.
Let's talk about my team, the Bruce City Bears. Because it looks like we're picking up a 9-5 win over the Flamingos,
Nice.
another strong team. Florida
Schlitz got the
side.
win in this one, by
2
the way.
RBI days for Shahurt, for Tun Sahur. Slugs got 2 RBIs. Great. Valor 2 for 4 day. Not bad from, not thing for Vidal here. 2 for 2 day. 2 RBI day for Rainier. 2 RBIs for Ruiz and 2 RBIs for Tanner McCheesy, and Bleeker got an RBI. Also 2 steals by me.
Dang.
Pretty good. Schultz the bot picks up the win and a blown save. Animal Kingdom the loss. And JB Rainier is going to be your player of the game.
Level with me, Valor. Are you one of these players that have like 550 TPE and you're just sitting them?
Yes, I'm waiting for Nashville to call me up. Speed for this one.
Okay.
It's a Rana's box score.
Rana's lose 8-1. I think they got the pity run in the 9th.
Yeah.
For Puerto Rico, So goes 2 for 4 for Amarillo. Matthews going 2 for 5.
One player shirt from an Oprah
Laser.
special.
What was that?
One player. Whoever named it spelled center wrong. But whatever. Whoever named the stadium. Allegedly, it smelled differently in certain parts of the world. Like, depends if it's a Brit who spelled it or not. Alright.
Oh boy. Okay, Matthews goes 2 for 5. The Goat goes 2 for 4. Odertop 3 for 4 with 2 ribbies. Home runs by Matthews, Show, the Goat, and its PBE. 4 home runs by the team. Going to the pitching. Let's just get there. Don Gerard with another loss to go to 3-9. Snack Reacher is your 8 innings, 1 earned run. Great
Absolute
job
dominant
there, player
performance
of
from
the game.
Reacher.
Yeah, for a 3-4 record, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, he just seems like he's a good pitcher, but just doesn't get a lot of run support.
I understand that. I understand.
Okay, I saved, so let's go on to the
What
next day.
What a great.
And today we have our next group.
Great
I see
day.
we got a
What a
prediction
great
up
day.
for it. Who scores last between Detroit and New Orleans?
I got to get in on that action. I bet 372. That's funny. Maybe I should do a weird number too.
What, you're going to bet like 6, 7 or something?
Oh no! You told me not to say that on these streams, so I stopped saying that. Did you notice?
Yes.
That was last year's streams. That's not this year's streams. It's last year's streams. People are like, "Wow, he really is adhering to last year." Yes, I'm sticking
Okay.
with last year's.
I will
stream.
be on the call for this one here. Pretty good matchup here. Mulligan's been
I'm
having
going
a
to mute
rough
for a
year.
little while. I'm going to mute for a little while here, Valor. I'll be back.
Okay. So I'll just take over the call and go speed for the box scores then. All right. New Orleans, Detroit, Pride.
No, I'll do box scores too. You can
Okay.
try and
Oh
take
my
the game.
God. Sorry.
I'll be right back.
I just have a way of doing things. Okay. So we got prime time number. We start off with Rashad getting a big prime time number 7. After this, we got a couple quick sims, so that will speed things up. Okay, Sean gets on with a base hit against Kaufman. And he's also going to steal with no throw. Let's see if Bobers can bring in the run. Grounder down. That is going to be the first out. Daedra Dollarson, my good buddy Joe K. You are going to get a productive ground out that gives Detroit the lead. Bliss Slamus, recently a player of the game. Fly ball on the left that's going to be caught. Also, oh my god. Dame's also the pitcher. Oh lord. It's going to be a long one, isn't it? Udo Bunga gets mulligan. Bunga's going to strike out here. Becker is going to strike out here. I see the locker room ping saying, "Hi, Detroit locker room. I'm your streamer, Valor. You've seen me already. Please don't make fun of my commentary." Chauncey Ingram, 3-1 count. He's going to draw a walk. AJ Boucher is also going to draw a walk. Lefebvre. Don't walk too many people, folks, because look, just like that, it's going to be a 2-1 NOLA lead. Those walks came back to bite Mulligan. Werewolf. Grounded to the pitcher for the third. Oh, wait, no. Booed. Bad throw. Thought it was over, but an error. Honk Shu, fly ball to center, is going to be caught. So finally, this nightmare ending comes to an end for the Demons. Alpha Nerd coming up here. 1-2 count. It's going to ground out to the third baseman to start us off. Stingy Cliff. Base hit. That's going to be a double. Scott Poe. Serpo. The Poe name sounds familiar. And just like that, this game is tied at 2. Jordan Love. Deep ball to center. Off the top of the wall. That's going to give Detroit the lead. Holding the jam coming up here. He's going to get walked on 4 pitches. Revan Sean. Deep fly ball to center. That thing's carrying. It is gone. A 3-run shot by Revan Sean. And Detroit saw the locker room saw what was saying about them, and they decided, you know what? Let's give them a lead. Zembobris. The nightmare continues. Kaufman gives up another walk. Dollarson. That's going to be a double play that finally puts this nightmare ending to bed for the Rougarou. Sidney Johnson coming up here. He's going to ground out to the shortstop. Owen Cheekinson, fellow streamer Cheeky. That's going to go to the gap. That's going to be a stand-up double. Oh, they're sending him to third. And did they get him? No, safe at third. Bunga, good chance to get running. Ground ball to third, so they can't score the run. Dustin Becker, full count. That's going to get down base hit. That's going to cut this lead in half. Chauncey Ingram, ground ball to third. That's finally going to end this inning. But pretty good offensive fireworks early. 6-3 Detroit after 2. Back to Detroit with Bliss Slamus, who's going to ground out to the third baseman to start us off. Alpha Nerd. High towering pop up to the third baseman for the second out. Stingy Cliff. Pop fly to the center field to end the inning. So good 1-2-3 inning for Rougarous to stop the bleeding. Back to the bottom of the third with AJ Boucher coming up here. He's going to hit one to the gap. That's going to be a stand-up double easily for him. T-Bow Lefebvre is going to strike out here. Werewolf. He's going to hit a fly ball to right, but it's going to get caught. Honk Shu, full count. He's going to ground out to third to end the inning. Back to Detroit with Serpo. Towering pop-up to the shortstop. Jordan Love. He's going to get walked on 4 pitches. Holding the jam. He's going to strike out here. Revan Sean, who had the 3-run shot. He's going to ground out to end the inning. Back to New Orleans with Sidney Johnson, who's going to get a base hit, a bloop base hit to start us off. Cheekinson. Pass ball, but the runner does not advance. It's a towering pop-up to the shortstop. Udo Bunga. Ground ball. They get the out at second, but not at first. Dustin Becker. They're going to send Bunga, and he's going to be safe. Becker takes a called strike free, and that's going to end the inning. Back to Detroit with Bobrist. Fly ball to left. It's going to get caught. Dollarson strikes out here. Slamus. 2-1 count. It's going to ground out to the second baseman. To the bottom of the fifth with Ingram. It's going to take a walk. Boucher. 3-2 pitch. Deep fly ball to center. What a diving grab by the short. Grab there by Sean to keep that from being a run. Back to LaFabe. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to be a double. Are they going to send Ingram? They are going to send him. There won't be any throw. It's a 2. The lead's down to 2. Werewolf coming up here. Sorry if you hear my dog barking because I can't control that. It's a good throw, but he's going to be safe. It's a 1-run game. Honk shoe. Towering pop up to the shortstop. That will be the second out. Sidney Johnson strikes out. Back to Detroit. With Alpha Nerd going to draw a 4-pitch walk. Stingycliff. This could be a double play. Nope, it's just a force out. Serpo, full count. Grounds to the first baseman for the second out. Jordan Love, hot hitter. Fly ball to center, not going to be deep enough. New Orleans slowly clawing their way back in as we go to the bottom 6, only down by 1 with Chikason coming up here. New pitcher swinging a miss in for Detroit. And it's a top flop, quick little pop-up fly up to second. Udo Bunga coming up here, full count. It's going to be a swing. They're going to get him out at first. Back to Dustin Becker. Fly ball to center, right to the center fielder. That's going to end the inning. So still Detroit up by 1 after 6. Bottom of the line with Holding the Jam coming up here with a full count. He's going to get a ball that gets ripped past the first baseman. It's going to be a double easily for Holding the Jam. As Tim Westbrook is now in the game for New Orleans. Sean coming in is going to strike out here. Bobrist. Grounder to the third. And there's the second out. But that's going to boo. Jam up the third. Dollarson. Base hit. There's a much-needed insurance run. An RBI double there by Danger Dollarson. And that is going to be 7-5 to Detroit. Blaslamis is going to ground up the third to end the inning. Now we go with Chauncey Ingram for New Orleans to ground out the short. Boucher. 1-2 count. He's going to line out to the third right fielder. I almost said third baseman. LaFabe. He's going to strike out here. We're first, top of the 8th now. Alpha Nerd. He's going to pop fly to left for the first out. Stingycliff, 3-1 count. He's going to ground out to second. Serpo. Heavy fly ball. Deep center. Goodbye. 8-5 Detroit on that moonshot by Serpo. And it's a 3-run lead for the Demons. Jordan Love is going to strike out here. New Orleans has got some work to do. 6 outs left. Down by 3. Werewolf coming up here. He's going to ground out to the second baseman at the start. Honk shoe, 3-run count. He's going to get a looper ground ball. And he beats out the throw. Infield hit. Sidney Johnson is going to get walked. New pitcher in Ford Belfour against Chikason. Base hits for Chikason. 1 run's in. They're only going to get 1 run. But we got ourselves the tying run at second with Bunga. He's going to be walked. The bases are loaded with 1 out for Dustin Becker. And a bases loaded walk. It's a 1-run game. Ingram strikes out.
I like the new rock and roll they put in the game.
Yeah. Boucher is going to fly out to, I believe that's the pitcher. Yeah, they've updated the music in the game, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, top
I
9.
like it.
With holding the jam, going up against Stu Mocker. And good stuff from Mockers. He gets a fly out here. Revan Sean, full count. He's going to swing and a miss. Zeb Bober's coming up here. 2-2 count. Swing and a miss. Mocker gets him. Last chance for the Rougarou, down 1 with Lefebvre, Wolf, and Shu coming up. Belfour still in. Lefebvre pops this up to the third baseman in foul territory for the first out. Werewolf. Bat's going to be grounded to the shortstop for the second out.
That was a heck of a play.
Great defensive play by Jam to get the out. Honk Shu, last chance. He's going to ground to the shortstop, and that will end it. Detroit wins a thriller 8-7.
Wow, that was some good defense.
That was a great game indeed. And by the way, the last team to score was the Rougarou. So please put that prediction in. So we got free RBI. You already saw the stuff. Poe, 2 RBIs. Dollarson, 2 RBIs. Sean, 3 RBIs. 3 RBIs for Lefebvre, 2 for Becker, couple for Wolf and Chica-sun. Kaufman the loss, Mulligan the win, Belfour the save. And Revan Sean's going to be your player of the game.
Come on, Colby, you're better than that.
Let's scroll up and get some box scores.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang. All right, I'll take this one. Providence crushing the Raptors 14-4. 28 hits by both teams. Everybody in this game got a hit for Providence except for Boys the Chest back again. However, there was a run there. Anyway, 4 for 5 day for Grail Traveler, 3 for 4 for Baltz, 3 for 5 for Love, and Baltz and Love both got 4 RBIs in this one. 2 hits apiece for Considerations, Mayfield and Quake for Boise. 2 hits for Enderman, 2 hits apiece for Gagne, Gauthier, and Buckshank. Pollock had 2 RBIs despite no runs and no hits. Enderman 2 stolen bases to get to 45. I don't know who leads the league in stolen bases, but that's pretty good. Pitchlord got the win this time, and Red Rockman getting the loss in this one. And your player of the game is Grail Traveler.
Good to see him doing stuff. Okay, San Antonio. 4-1 winners against the Aviators. I see multi-hit days for Eschenbro and Richards for OBX. The lone RBI came from Jones. San Antonio, 2 for 3, 2 RBI day for Summers, including a solo shot. 2 for 3 day for player to be named later with an RBI. Tatum the win, Erickson the save, Jones the loss. Johnny Tatum, the starting pitcher for San Antonio, is going to be your player of the game.
Tatum had a heck of a game there.
Yeah, excellent outing for him. That's...
All right. Pathfinders. I call this an upset. Pathfinders 10-4 over the Surge in this one. As for Buffalo, 3 for 5 day for Itsumi Mayo, 2 for 3 for Jazzy Thompson, 2 for 4 for Hannah Stream Song in this one. For Toronto, home run by Dog Maple in this one as well. Toronto, 4 for 4 day for Peter Dawson the third. 3 for 5 day for Webb, 2 for 5 day for Windsor with 3 runs, and 2 for 3 for Deathridge. No home runs on the day for Toronto, despite scoring 10 runs in this one. For pitching, Biscuit Maker, former Steed, 5 1/3, 3 earned runs, goes to 3-9 on the season. Irons taking the loss in this one, and your player of the game, Peter Dawson the third.
No doubt about that one. Okay. Oh, whoa. That's...
Andals lose 12-0 and Beans with the loss? Wow.
Vancouver gets blown out at home. You just don't see that happening. 14-12, nothing. New York side. 3 for 5 day for me. Can you take me higher? Ethan Shadow, 3 for 4 day for 2 RBIs. Tanaka, though. 2-run triple, 4 RBI day for him. And, not quite Oprah Winfrey. Payne didn't get on. Vancouver side, only a couple hits. And it steals. Atkins the win, very good outing for him. Only 5 hits allowed and 10 strikeouts. Beans, rare bad start for him. Atkins going to get player of the game. And Azuro Tanaka tries the Legends regular season game record for triples with 2.
2 triples. Wow.
2
okay.
triples. You just don't see that happening. And we already covered Detroit and New Orleans, so I will cover this one. Oh my God, we're losing to Umas now. What is going on? We made fun of Dame, now we lose to an Uma. That's our punishment. No, Zeno's is the mod here, so I will not slander your player. I will not slander your player. But y'all beat us 2-1. The lone RBI was Lincoln Mercury. Seattle, the RBIs came from Healer and Johnson. Treble, the win. Pelican, the loss. Caratina, the loss. And Majero McQueen gets player of the game. And I'm going to get constant ping saying to hop on Uma Musume after the game, but I got graphics I have to do.
I don't even know. I've seen a lot of people stream that game. I don't even know what it is.
It's a gotcha about Japanese horse racing. I know the horses are anime girls. I mean, Dame even plays this game.
I have no idea what that game is.
Just don't tell Dame about that I kidnapped his gold ship. Sorry.
Nice. All right, let's do this. Apex 8-4 over Death Valley. That's a good win for Indianapolis. A lot of players getting 2 or 3 hits. 2 hits for Rosenthal, 3 for Kelly, 2 for Warsmoke, 3 for Callahan, 2 for Fernandez Jr. Goldberg, 3 for 4, 3 RBI in this one for Death Valley. 2 hits apiece for Montalban, Plainview, and Reeves. Home run by Montalban, home runs by Rosenthal and Kelly. And continuing on. Smidius getting the victory to go to 4-3. Dominon taking the loss, and your player of the game, no surprise, Kerry Kelly.
All right, let's get through the final Majors box score today. Lunar Base pulling a big upset against the Toro, 6-3. Holy chaos mod, 25 hits combined. Okay, Lunar Base. 3 for 5 Dave for Justice with 2 RBIs. Frist also had the free run shot against Cowgill. And no Oprah Winfrey. We're 2 players short. Almost an Oprah Winfrey for Cancun, though. Berlina, pitcher, and solo with the lone RBIs. Home runs by Justice, Rock Eater, and a Frist. Yida picks up the win. George Braxton the save. Cowgill the loss. And AJ Justice, no doubt about that, is going to be your player of the game. And now some minor league scores.
That was tough for Scotty Sterling in that 0 for 5.
Yeah, rare blump.
All right. Brew City takes the 3-1 victory here versus the Mingos. For the Mingos, Greer had a 2 for 4 day. That's all I'm going to say there. For Brew City, good old Valor, 3 for 3.
That should not happen. My player is hated by the sim. This should not happen.
2 RBI, though, for Rainier, who knocked in the majority of the runs there. Let's go ahead and go to the pitching. Great day for Valor. 2 stolen bases for Valor in this one. 2, not player of the game, despite the 3. Kelly going 6.
Just dominant pitching.
Also to note, a 3-inning save. Fire Aaron Boone. You know it's hot. Well, I know his name.
All right, Yeti. We get it. Your player's good.
All right, Yeti. Joseph Kelly player. I've been in ads for 5 minutes, guys. I'm still in ads on the main stream, so I'm just watching Discord.
Use an ad blocker. It'll just say, "Hey, ignore it," but you just hit OK. It just takes down the pop-up without giving you ads.
You gotta use a Lonestar blocker at this point. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Firehawks 5-2 winners against Anchorage today with this one. I see free for 4 day, 1 RBI from Lonestar, and Sluggerton also getting a solo home run. California, Carver, 3-run home run in the 7th. Also RBIs from Morton. I've got a dumper. Pitching wise, mid at best picks up a win. King Jigs Kingman, the loss. And player of the game will go to Dr. Herbert Malbec, which is.
And he's gonna have a Malbec after that one.
Who was he? Oh, he's the starter for California. I didn't know who he was until now. Okay. Time to speed run for another Rana score. Speed run. Okay. So they lose 3-0. Blah, blah, blah. 2 for free day for Domingue to go. Babineau gets an RBI.
All right, you're taking that one? All right.
Sorry, yeah, I'll let you take over that one. But look at this. Complete game shutout for Marshmallow Jr. And oh yeah, for those who don't know, surprise, I'm actually Amarillo's assistant GM now. That's right. My butt's back in GMing again. But I love seeing this. The locker room's going to be pleased. No doubt, player of the game.
Batting practice had a quality start going to 0-9.
Yeah. All right. You'll take this one.
I had to say it. All right. I got this. Hepcats take it 7-6 in this one.
Good thing it's not. Oh no. Oh no. 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 I hate the way that's oriented.
No, I'm not going to.
I am not going to say anything where I say, like, if one of the chat says that, I might start timing people out.
My New Year's resolution as your co-host is to not say that during 2026.
Yeah, I already have so many kids. I serve lunches to kids, and because of the snowstorm coming, that means I might not get money, which sucks.
Well, that sucks. Well, I can always Venmo you something. So anyway, Timothy 2 for 4, 2 RBIs in this one. Emilian Vega with the home run for Chicago. Kansas City, 4 for 4 day for what is the first name of the Gray? I did not see that one.
I fit.
Is it Griffin?
G-Dub may have just asked for a timeout. He's begging me to time him out.
I thought it was Griffin the Gray. I'm going to go with Griffin the Gray. I think I'm correct.
It's Gandalf.
2 hits apiece for Gandalf the Gray.
Yup.
Yes, I know what movie that's from. It's fine.
Lord of the Rings.
2 hits. Yes, I have all the freaking DVDs and the Blu-rays. So, two hit days for Whittle, Giesel, Your Dong. But the big day was 4 for 4. But Red Panda, 1 for 3 with 3 RBI in this one. Home runs for Your Dong and Panda. And A Bird with the victory. Murdoch with the save. Von Counts with the loss. But Red Panda ends up getting player of the game.
Also, my favorite stat. We love our rain delays.
Rain delay.
Okay, last one for today before we get into multiple quick sims. That's right, we got 2 straight quick sims.
Woohoo!
So finally, we can get to catch your breath a little bit.
Kidding.
Because we only got 2 more stream games left, and then another quick sim. Okay, Swifties, 4-2 winners against the Lemurs. Swifties, I see multiple 2 for 3 days for Ferguson, Primo, and Von Pippington. They also got an RBI. Barry and Grossal also got RBIs. Louisville, I see 2 RBI day from Squatch, who had the 2-run shot in the bottom of the 9th. And Mondragon picks up the loss. Carter the save. And I hope Carter's going to be player of the game. Good start by Carter. All right, let's save and let's go into let me look at my schedule here. It is a minors quick sim. That's right. We don't have any majors games today. So this is going to be a quick one. All right, you ready to go fast? 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. And you'll start here. Oh, you're muted, so I guess I'll just have to do it myself. Swifties 8-4 winners in Louisville. 2 RBI days for Suzuka, Confused, and Barry Jr. Louisville, a couple RBIs from Mallory and Squatch and COVID. Kelly Brandt the win. Fox the Blake Fall the loss. Andrew Barry Jr. is going to be player of the game. Something. Amarillo obliterates the Ranas. No Oprah Winfrey special because Bew Matthews didn't get a hit. Montreal the win. John's the save. 4 RBI day for Laser Show. 4-5 day player of the game.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're speed running through these.
All right.
You get to go for one and no.
Sorry,
why are we losing?
Had to get my kid his I had to get my kid his lunch. All right, 6-3 Flamingos over the. Remember, I'm the only one here. So, Flamingos over the Bears, 6-3 in this one. For Florida. Ooh, Jectocito, 2 for 4 with 4 RBIs. Polly Wag, 2 RBIs.
Yeah,
Jectocito got the homer. For Brew City, only 2 runs scored by Valor in this one. 3 for 4 day for Ruiz Jr. And Florida gets the victory in this one. Momentum getting the victory to go to 5-4. Sato with the loss. And Ejectocito, player of the game, despite Momentum's 0 earned runs over 5 2/3.
If he probably went like the 7, he'll probably get. Okay, next up. Hep Kitties, 8-1 winners over the Kingpins. Chicago's lone run came in from Babbitt Person, which was RBI single. 3 for 5 day with 4 RBIs for Whittle. Probably going to be player of the game. Maybe it could be your dog as well. 3 for 4 with 3 RBIs. And Summers the win, 2 the hold, time loss, and Ariel Dog's going to be player of the game.
Yep, 6 total bases. That'll do it.
Ooh, right, look at this.
1-0 Wheelers over the Firehawks in this one. There shouldn't be much to talk about other than 2 for 4 day for Chico, 2 for 4
only
for Hayes,
1 hit.
3 for Puggerton. And yes, 1 hit by Tanyan. Or all we got was
who
1
got it was
hit.
Oh, it's Don Market.
Tanyan got the hit. Mac and Cheese. Wow, what a game. That should be player of the game right there.
It is.
I would think. We scroll down. Yeah, that's what I thought. Game by California, though. I mean, allowing just the 1 run in the loss, but...
Oh, Maddox as well. Maddox as well. Oh, Maddox.
Yes, under 100 pitches. That's what Tim always tells me.
That in the minors, that is extremely rare.
God, I don't know who Maddox is. Of course I know who Maddox is.
Of course you know. Of course, everybody should know who Maddox is. All right,
when he kicks my behind in base game, I know who Maddox is.
Okay, that means we must go into another. Guess what? On the schedule it reads Quick Sim. So you know what that means. Time to speed this up.
Here we go. Lightning speed. Ludicrous speed.
Yes, ludicrous speed.
Go for it.
Okay, Detroit, 3-2 winners over Toronto. 2 RBIs came from Sean, 1 for Slamus, Toronto side. 2 for 4 day for Dog. Alvarez the loss for McGoat. Goaty McGoat faced the win. Bell for the save. Goaty McGoat faces your player of the game. What happened here?
All right. 23-4. Why don't we keep getting these ones?
What happened here?
Wait, Rishikesh, did he get the cycle? Did I see that? Rishikesh went 5 for 6.
5 for 6? I'll take a look to see if he did. I did see the grand slam and the single.
The old double, grand slam. Oh, no triple. No
double.
Triple.
No double, no triple.
What? So anyway, here we go. For New Orleans, who didn't have a bad game, 2 hits apiece for Becker, Ingram, and Lefebvre. For Vancouver, Rishikesh, 5 for 6, 8 RBIs.
Oh my God.
4 for 6 though for Strange and Phillip, which means they were on base a ton for stolen bases. McLovin and Von Caliente, 3 hits. Lansdale, 3 hits. 2 apiece for Burgers. Jacques Jean. Everybody got a hit on the team, even 1 for 6 from Brooks Walker. Homers. Let's go to homers. Rishikesh got 2. Jacques Jean Jr., Von Caliente each got 1. I want to see the stolen bases for Vancouver. They only
How
got
many?
2 the whole game.
That's
They
it.
only got 2 the entire game in a 23-run game.
Let's
Oh,
take a
come
look at how
on.
bad the pitching was. Oh
Well, Chuck
my.
Ness. Yes, Boss. Yes, Boss the third. Wow. I don't know what to say
Absolutely
about that. But anyway,
shelled.
Vancouver, Chuck Nasty in the 5-inning, 109 pitch effort. Who's the player of the game
Well,
with all that?
yeah.
Rishikesh got
Not
it.
surprising at all. 8 RBIs. Meanwhile, what the?
Rishikesh.
Oh, that's a number. Whoa, upset.
What's that? Oh,
Boise
here we go.
beats
Oh,
the Sea Serpents
see.
6-2. It looks like giving
All
the
right, we're for
Breeze her
real.
first loss all season. RBIs by Skatos and Hawkins. Boise, 3 for 5 day for Wallach with 2 RBIs. 2 for 4 day for Hughes, for Cindy Hughes with 2, with for 2. Yep. 1 RBI for Enderman. And DeVries, first loss of the year, getting blown. And Smith, first win of the season. Harold's important to
Harold
save.
Smith got his hits off the schneid. Finally.
And player of the game as well, to boot.
Wow.
There we go.
Well, now I'm the worst pitcher on the team. Thanks, Harold.
Uh,
All
unless you're,
right.
but then,
So always a
holy,
bummus takes the loss in the 1-0 duel. Juicy Jumbo. Okay. 2-hitter. So for Death Valley, they got 2 hits. No Lawn Gnomes and Launch Angle. For Buffalo, 2 hits apiece for Itsume Mayo, DW Dog Maple. DW Dog Maple got the only RBI in this game. 2 stolen bases for Montalban, despite the 0 for 2 day. Let's go ahead and scroll down. Ooh, Itsumi Mayo, 52nd stolen base on the season. Juicy Jumbo and P. Baba. There you go. Holding them down. Holding them down to 2 hits. Poor always a bummus, allowing the 1 run despite 10 Ks. Juicy Jumbo, your player. What a duel. What a duel. Jumbo is awesome, though. I knew
yeah,
that before this
crazy. He's
season.
having a crazy good year. Probably one of the key reasons why Buffalo's doing a lot better than what everybody expected them to be.
That's why I jokingly said, how come I can't be a Surge legend? I mean, it's just Juicy Jumbo.
Right. We got a couple more we got to get through before we move on to our next stream game. We begin with the Voyagers. 4-1 winners against the Toros. Cancun, the lone RBI came for Bolina. New York. Looks like a bunch of sac flies. Because it was Adam Cole Bebe 2-run home run against Woohoo. P-Dub Woods the win. Jones the save. Martino loss. And P-Dub Woods is going to be your player of the game.
Good old P-Dub. All right. 8-1 OBX over the Indy Apex. In this one, slight upset. 1 run, it came off Kerry Kelly. Kerry Kelly was the only run that scored in the game. 2 for 4 for Kelly. 2 for 4 for War Smoke, for Indy, for Outer Banks. A lot of hits there. 2 hits apiece for De La Fuerte, Ghosty, O. Richards, Morimura, and Oliver. 3 for 5 day for Jones. Morimura had 3 RBI in this one. Kerry Kelly, 10th home run on the season for Outer Banks. Got to go down a little bit for me. Oliver got a homer and Morimura got a homer in this one. Holiday, first win of the season. 7 1/3, no earned runs. Why poor Calm Chicken takes the loss. Doc Holiday, no surprise there, player of the game.
Man, a lot of first-time winners this sim. Good to see that. And now we interrupt this game for, what happened here? What happened here? 10 innings, 5 runs in the bottom of the 10th. 5 runs in the bottom of the 10th. Walk-off 3-run bomb. Loaded base. Couple RBIs from Fan of Frisk, Firefly Boy, Rock Heater, and Nukesum for San Antonio. 2 for 5 day for Scone with 2 RBIs. 2 for 5 day for Laramie with 2 RBIs. 3 for 5 day for Duckley with 4 RBIs. I assume he's going to be player of the game. Crash the win. Braxton of George Blackson blown save. Hunter of Lawson a blown save. And yup, Press Duckley Jr. player of the game. Last one before we go into 2 final sims to wrap this up.
All right, let's do this. Providence walking it off in the 13th inning. Paolo Zalewski with the walk-off homer in the 13th. For Zalewski, sure it's Zalewski or something like that. Anyway, Jackson Love 3 for 5 day for 3 for 5 for Providence. 2 hits apiece for Considerations. Mayfeld for Nashville. 2 hit days for Levine and for Gray. Home runs by Jackson Love and Paolo Zalewski. And 2 stolen bases for Levine and for pitching. Oh yes, Cologne with the blown save, but Moncrief gets the victory, that 5-pitch victory. It always feels good, right?
Yeah.
And the loss goes to Skooma Coon on the other side of the house for Nashville. Player of the game is Joe Random, 1 earned run over 6.
All right. That concludes the day here, and let's take a look at my schedule for our schedule. And we have a minors game you get to call.
I miss the minors, but I don't. I miss the minors, but I don't.
Yeah, really. I understand. Well, I literally wanted an Emmy Award, so I'm gonna kind of not. I'm gonna miss it a bit. I wanted to.
Hey, I was third. I was third in the voting. I'll take that for that same award. Okay. I'll take third.
So where's
on
our
the
game?
Podium?
It is right
on the podium
here. State College and
Swifties Kingpins. Hey, Swifties, I'm calling your game again.
Yup. Calling your game, and I'm running the sim. But first, I got to plug in my phone.
Yeah, baby.
Let's see if there's a prediction up. Let's take a look.
Oh, that's right. I've lost every prediction so far.
It's over under errors. It's over under 1.5 errors. It's over. Zeno's been a good one.
I don't know which one. I don't know which one I should bet on.
Yeah, I'm gonna let that sit.
I already bet
bit.
Though, so
see what chat's thinking.
I already bet, so you all.
Everybody's.
You all know I picked. You all know which ones I picked. I picked the over.
Chat's hive minding again. You're hive.
Well, start. I picked the over, Captain. I picked the over. I see you in the chat.
First, I gotta plug in my phone to make sure it doesn't die, because that's what I was watching the chat with.
Me being blamed for tampering. Look, I tamper. I'm an equal opportunity tamperer.
Guys,
I can go to. I can go anywhere. Anywhere anybody sends me.
Tamper. At least check the compendium first to see if that player is legally tamperable or not.
I'm not going.
Check yourself before HO arrests you.
Let's be honest. If I stuck with the same job for 20-something years, I'm not leaving whatever team drafted me until they decide to get rid of me.
Yeah, or basically, or like me, if you're thrown into a bad situation where you can't help it and you just can't, like, if you're.
I've been in the same.
Yeah, for example, I've been in pretty such situations where I've had to deal with a lousy GM backstabbing me, or I had to leave because it's a long story.
I love my wife forever. I've been in a marriage of 25 years coming up. So I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere either. I've been Marylander proud for
unless NASBase decides to trade 5 players for me or something. Then maybe I'll go somewhere. But,
I'm probably not going to leave Nashville unless they go into a rebuild and they need to trade me for picks. That's the only time I'll leave. All right, let's get you started for this game. Okay, enough stalling. Let's get into for Kingpin Swifties.
Okay, I'm ready to. It's Chudigal versus Bug Shingus. Oh, I'm not going to get confused by this. All right. I'm ready. Here we go, everybody. Vaughn Pippington. No 4-home run game this time. Flies out to first baseman, 1 down. Shizuka. There's a strikeout, 2 down. Stone. Or Griffin Stone, my bad. That's the Griffin that I was trying to remember earlier. And it strikes out to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Sparky D. Grounder. 1 away. Dave Babbitt person. Something happened there, I'm sure. And he's on first. And there's the base hit over JD Pants, advancing the runner. And 2 on. El Grande Mexicano takes the walk. We got bases. Chuck Juice's base for Poffenberger. And he walks. That's a walk, right? Looks like it.
Walked a run.
Oh, strikes out. Strikes. I missed 2 at-bats there with the frozen screen. Grand salami for Ottoman Timothy. It's 5-0 Chicago.
Things got ugly real quick.
Grand salami by Ottoman.
Get the rye breasted and mustard, Grandma.
Yep, Emilian Vega flies out to center. 2 down. That brings up Casper Blaze. Blaze on that one. Strikes out. So Chingus, first K of the game. We go to the top of the second. Fly ball caught by Ottoman Timothy, who just slammed that grand slam. And then we have a pause. Used is up, Ferguson's up. Turd hammers that one, but it is caught by Poffenberger. 2 down. Another pause, and we get another fly out to Poffenberger. That ends the inning. 6 up, 6 down for the Steeds. Napolitsky in the 9-hole. Not used to seeing him up. He legs it out. Base hit. Sparky D with 1 on. There's a grounder. There's 1, and that's all they're going to get. D is fast. Abbott person coming up with D on first. 1 down. There's a base hit for Abbott person. D's going to go for third. Abbott person for second. And they're safe. 2 on for Pants. Pants strikes out. Second K for Bug Chingus. Mexicano blasts that one, but that is going to end the inning.
So California's losing to Radas.
1-0.
Nope, it's tied.
Oh, Barry Jr. takes a seat. Third strikeout for Chudigal Son. Chudigal Son is famous, by the way. Chudigal Son does have a no-hitter in his career, just letting y'all know. There's the 4th K.
Does.
Skovgaard coming up. And Skovgaard is retired. 9 up, 9 down. Offenberger blasts that one. That's a base hit off the third baseman. Going for 2. Hey, that's not an error. That's a double, people. Ottoman Timothy again crushes that one. That's caught.
But that's going to
Poffenberger takes third in a 5-0 game. Emilian Vega. I'm trying to be Emilian in this one. Emilian strikes out. 3rd K for Bug Chingus. Casper Blaze coming up now. He's Blaze that one. Flies out to left. End of inning. 5-0 Chicago after 3. We go to the 4th. There's a grounder to third for Von Pippington, and Von Pippington reaches on the air. I did not see it. It froze again. Shizuka strikes out. That's 1
happens,
down.
but I saw it on my screen. I'll say, if you don't see, I'll tell you what happened.
Griffin Stone gets the ground out at first. 2 down. Adam confused. Lifts that one. That ball is
caught at the wall.
caught at the track. Okay, I just saw it. No hitter intact through 4. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Anapolitsky hit the glove. Is that a strikeout?
No base hit.
Anapolitsky's on first. D base hit. Anapolitsky on second. And California's up 4-1 now on the Ranas. Good person.
New pitcher in, and what the heck is that face gen?
Juices based for JD Pants. Pants crushes that one. That one is gone. Grand salami for
Oh
JD
my
Pants.
goodness.
Make this a 9-0 game.
This is a nightmare for
Hope
the
you all had.
Swifties.
Hey, if we get one more error, we're on the over. Mexicano. I
Oh
know, I'm
my
rooting for one more
god.
error. Poffenberger coming up now in a 9-0 game. Poffenberger is going to first. Good hit there. Poffenberger takes second on the pass ball, or the wild pitch. It was a wild
Nothing
pitch
is
that
going
time.
right for the Swifties.
Ottoman Timothy flies out to center, and Poffenberger's going to stay on second. Emilian Vega. Base, there's a walk for Communist Daughter. Casper plays. That's the end of the inning. The bleeding is over. 9-0.
9
Chicago.
nothing.
9 runs. Ferguson flies out, or no, Ferguson gets the hit. No hitter over. Primo. Base hit there. All right, the Swifties are fighting. 2 on. Barry Jr. Barry Jr. Base hit there. 3 in a row.
Oh my god.
3 in a row now. Rousseau with the juices base. 9-0 lead. Walk. 9-1.
Oh my god. This is the comeback of the century.
Shutout is over. Hey, I'm calling the game.
Oh! Is that a double?
They get the double play there? I see 2 down.
Oh! He got the runner at third. Oh,
Double
he got
play. Yeah, doubled him at third. Doubled him at third. End of inning. 9-1.
My
They doubled him at
goodness.
third. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Monopolitsky. Great catch there for Primo. That was an awesome catch off the wall. Sparky D. Base hit. All right, Dave coming up now. Dave Babbitt Person. Dave crushes that one to left. And that is 2 on for JD Pants. Always dangerous. 4 RBI on the day. 4 RBI on the day, and he grounds into the fielder's choice there for 2 outs. Mexicano. Out. Grounds out. And that's the end of it for Here Comes Shizuka. It looks like a base hit up the middle.
Also, the
yeah,
firearms is doing Rana's.
Rana's 5-4. Stone coming up next. Griffin Stone. There's 1. On to 2 for first double play. Confused coming up now with 2 down. It's going to be hit somewhere. And that's the end of the inning. All right. Rana's up 6-4 now. Poffenberger up the middle. Grounds out. 1 down. I don't see that one too often. Timothy grounds out. 2 down. Vega lines out. That ends the inning. All right, 1, 2, 3 there for the Kingpins in the bottom of the 6th. We go to the top of the 7th. Third Ferguson. Hammers that one to the left, but I think that's going to be caught. 1 away. If I say I think, it's because everything's frozen.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Okay, it's okay. Fly out to center. 2 down. I just want to sound smart as your co-host. All right, Andrew Barry Jr. coming up now. Crushes that one. That's a base hit. California back ahead of the Ranas. Base hit there for Rousseau. 2 on. Now Skovgaard. Skovgaard is going to pop it up. And that's going to be the end of the inning. We're stretching here. 9-1. That's a grounder. Casper Blaze is retired there. 1 away. Monopolitsky coming up again. 2 for 3 day. Flies out there now. 2 for 4. Sparky D coming up now. Sparky D is going to strike out. End of inning. We're going to the top of the 8th. Von Pippington, Shizuka, and Stone due up. Von Pippington walks. 0 for 3 on the day, but gets the walk there. Shizuka, 1 for 3. 2 for 4 as that drops in. That was not a clean single. That was close. That was really close. All right, Griffin Stone, 2 on. Everybody's safe. Deuce's base. Confused is coming up. Confused. Base hit. That's a run. 9-2. 9-2. Turd Ferguson. Turd base hit. 9-3.
Oh,
Rally
Lord.
is on, folks. Primo launches that. That's going to score a run. 9-4. They're coming back. They're cutting it. Barry Jr. Oh, strikes out is Big Yosh. First K. There's a base hit. That's 9-5.
Oh, my God.
9-5. It's on. It's on. Skovgard coming up with 2 on. Gunner rounds out to end the inning. They get 5. 9-5 for 4. Chicago up. Babbitt Person flies out to left. 1 away as Ultranium has been pitching really well on this one. 3 innings so far. There's another fly out to center. 2 down. El Grande Mexicano digs in and takes the base. Ball 4. Poffenberger takes a base. Ball 4. 2 on for Ottoman Timothy. 4 RBI on the day. And safe. Gets the runner home. 10-5. 5. And there's a base hit by Vega. Juice is based again. 10-5 with Casper Blaze up. Blaze gets it past the third baseman. There's 1 run. There's a second run. 12-5. Chicago pouring it on now for Monopolitsky. Lines out to the first baseman. The bleeding is done in the 8th. 12-5 Chicago. Up by a touchdown.
Oh.
Okay.
No way.
Paddington, Von Pippington. Yeah, the Ronas have tied it. Bases chucked.
No way. They're going to get...
Shizuka.
I think the Ronas just walked it off. Oh, my God.
Oh, no other games. I think you're right. 10:44 at night here in this game. And that's blasted, but it's caught. And that's the ball game. 12-5. Chicago winning by that touchdown. Sorry, Swifties. I love you. 25 hits in the game. And it's the under, by the way. So you all said vote opposite of Lonestar. I voted higher or over.
There's only one error that game.
I voted for the over, so you win. 5 RBI day for Timothy, 4 for Pants. That was just a huge onslaught of who's the player of the game? I'm thinking it's Timothy with the grand slam. But...
Yeah, it's got to be him with 5. But let's pitching wise. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Or Bug Chingus. That was a tough game. Shootigal back in the win column.
Okay.
Shootigal's been doing pretty good. 8-5, 283.
Okay.
Not bad. Shootigal's had much better last season. I don't know what happened to Shootigal last season, but
Okay, let's cover the minors ones first, then we'll jump into some majors ones.
Rana's walk off.
Yes. Hep Kitties win 5-4, despite a late comeback from the Flamingos. 2 RBI day for Red Panda, 2-run single. RBIs from Kirkland, Yordong, and Stavinsky for Florida. Couple RBIs from Simpson, Slugs, Wag with multiple hits, and Luca. 2 errors by Lumbo and Cito. Stevens the loss, Miller to win, the Bop the saved, and Elijah Miller is going to be player of the game. I'll let you take this one.
I get this one. Rana is walking off. 2-run scoring single by Bumgarner to win this one. Nothing is scripted in this game, said Thomas Bott. Great. That's great. All right. California, 4 for 5 for Lucas Ryan, 2 for 4 for Max, 2 for 5 for Carl Jr., 2 for 5 for and 3 for 4 for Tanyan. For the Bots, no home runs, no doubles, triples, no homers. This was all singles, folks. And yeah, 2 for 4 for Cal Naughton Jr., Blaney, and whoever else got it. The win goes to Jay Berry, the bot. The loss to Bumgarner to go to 3-4 on the
You
year.
lost the
Mikey Thomas
bots.
is your player of the game. Whew. Attendance 3,646. That was a huge crowd for that one.
Okay. Bears 4-0 winners against the Dillos. 2 for 3 day for Valor, 2 for 3 day for Kiso, 2 RBIs for Cragg and Granier. And Murillo, only 2 hits from Slaves show. Jazz the loss, Pete Snyder to win, Pete Snyder player of the game. He's been having a good year.
Only 2 for 3 for Valor in that game? Horrible. Horrible. I mean, your batting average has gone way up during this stream.
This sim for some reason is fixed my batting average. And
Wheelers get 3-1 victory over the Lemurs in this one. Roomba McIntosh pitched to Jim in this one. 2 for 4 day for O'Malrain and 2 for 4 day for Daryl for Louisville. For Anchorage, 2 for 4 for Monstar in this one. 2 RBI day for Sluggerton as Sluggerton gets the homer. O'Malrain the homer for Louisville. For pitching, Roomba McIntosh goes to 4-7 on the beautiful Gem, as they call it, for 6 1/3. I would think it'd be more than that. And Wantani getting the quality start in the loss for Louisville. Player of the game was McIntosh.
okay, let's go through the majors box scores.
I don't really call that a gem. 1 run over 6. I mean, Gasoline's done
We
that.
start off with the Vancouver Vandals. A walk-off by Lansdale, giving the Vandals a 5-4 win against the Rougarou. New Orleans, 2 RBI day for Johnson, who had the 2-run single. Becker also had a RBI. Looks like it was not a home run. And Lefebvre also had an RBI. For Vancouver, Lansdale, the 7th inning home free run shot, put him back in this game, making it 4 RBIs. And then Von Caliente had an RBI. Abbasi the win, the blown save. Westbrook the loss. And Ashton Lansdale, 4 RBIs, player of the game.
Okay, I'll call my loss. Go ahead. You can put the box score up there. Oh, you missed
okay.
one. All right, I lose again in a 3-2 game. Way to go. So Seattle gets 3 in the 5th. Boise loses at 3-2. For Seattle, Pass 4 for 5 day. Williams 2 for 4 day. For Boise, 2 hits apiece by Murkatak, Rysand, and Gagne. Let's go down to base running and pitching. Enderman and Murkatak, no surprise. Hey, look at that! Another quality start by Vaseline to go to 1-9, 2 earned over 7 2/3. Taco Bell gets the victory. And your player of the game is Pass.
Okay, let's get through these quick.
In that one, everybody. It's back-to-back.
I remember when Buffalo has all this momentum, and all of a sudden you get demolished by Death Valley.
Oh my gosh! Well, Death Valley is 35-17.
Yeah, to be fair, them and the Voyagers are tied for the best record. I'm pretty sure.
So. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome.
Multiple free RBI days, including 2 for 3 for Gnomes, 2 for 5 for Plainview, Angle 1 for 5. Angles was a free run shot. If it add 2 RBIs from Flamingo and Rule. For Buffalo, 2 for 5 day for Dog Maple, 1 for 4 day for Honcho, who had the 2-run shot, and a number 1 from Jesse Thompson. 3 steals by Montalban that game. Votto the win, Oakland the loss. Lon Gnomes is going to be your player of the game.
Thank goodness I have Montalban on my fantasy team. Yeah. All right, so anyhow, Voyagers with the loss in this one, 9-4 for Cancun, 15 hits. So for Cancun, 4 for 5 day for Meredith, 3 RBIs. A pitcher, yes, 3 for 5 day with 3 RBIs. I'm just going to leave it at that. Home runs for Carlton Beatty, Meredith, pitcher with 2 home runs in that game. 2 homer day. I think I know who the player of the game is going to be. And on the New York side, there's some of the guys got hits. Jimmy Benico with the victory. Quality start. Crowquell with the loss. And a starting pitcher with the 2 home runs. Your player of the game.
Okay, well, that means we got 4 more games we got to review before we prepare for the last stream. Another walk-off by the Crabs against Nashville.
Wow. What a ninth. What a ninth inning.
Crazy. Let's see here.
Oh,
2 for 5 day for Munson, 4 RBIs. Smirnoff, a home run, 2 RBIs. Providence, 3 for 5 day, 4 RBIs for Bolts, who I assume is going to win player of the game. Cash considerations, 2 RBIs. Skumakun the loss, Summers the blown save, Moncrief the win, and Seymour Bolts is going to be your player of the game.
Called that one. All right. 9-6 OBX over Indy in this one, despite the 4 runs by the Apex in the 8th. The box score, Rosenthal goes 2 for 4 with 3 RBIs. 2 hits apiece for Fernandez, Jr., Goldberg, and Etef. For Outer Banks. Outer Banks has 2 hit days by Ghosty, Eschenbaugh, Morimura, and McFly Jr. And yes, McFly had 4 RBIs, Abe Ghosty, 3 RBIs, 3 for 4 day for Bazooka Slow. 2 homers by Speedy McFly Jr. Morimura got 1, and Ghosty got 1. I think I know who the player of the game is going to be. Let's scroll down. King with the victory. Bernard with the loss, and Speedy McFly Jr. with that 2 homer day. No surprise. Player of the game.
Okay. So, I almost hit save. Okay, Sloths 4-0 winners against Lunar Base. 2 hit days for Althouse, Justice, and Fan. No RBIs, but the RBIs for Sloths came for Stewart, a 2-run shot in the bottom of the 8th. Scoden, a run scoring triple in the bottom of the 8th. And Duckley Jr., who had the double in the 2nd. Innings Eater the wins, 8 points. I bet he's winning player of the game. Rubbish the loss. Chad Innings Eater's the player of the game.
No shocker. No shocker. All right, 9-2 Demons over the Pathfinders. No surprise there. Detroit, 3 for 4 for Dollarson in this one. 2 for 5 for Slamus with 3 RBIs. 2 hits apiece for Chan, Bobrist, Love, and Jam. Jam, only homer for Detroit. For Toronto, 2 for 4 day for Peter Dawson III. Yes, Mortimer Dog with the homer for Toronto. And for pitching, Chris getting the victory. I have a feeling I know who player of the game is. Yes, just like you said, right? Pythagoras. Yeah, I called that. And then Bonzo goes to 0-7. How Bonzo is that on the season?
Okay. So let's file.
That was Bonzo.
Save game. And now we're going to go into the final stream game today. I don't have my phone on me. So I'm gonna pull up Discord real quick and see what our schedule is.
Our last game? No.
I got it. Hang on. It is OBX and Lunar Base.
We do 6 more games. We do 6.
And pretty one-sided favor OBX. I will call this one. Our final. Let's take a look. Lonestar, can you tell me what Xenos put up for our betting line for this game?
Yes, there's nothing that's been put up right now. Right now, there's nothing in the stream.
So somebody please tell him to put up a bet.
I'll start flashing mod love emotes until somebody like, oh God, don't make him do the emotes for me.
Yeah, we don't need the spam
I
emotes
love
here.
emotes. Mm,
Anybody coming? Are we doing? Or we don't have to do a prediction here. I can just jump right in, and that's what I'll do. Final stream game, prime time,
all right,
number 8, and I
do
will
it.
be on the call for this one. Aviators, Space Rangers. Start with Ghostly, who's gonna line drive into leftist. Start Eschenbo. Full count. Just gonna take a walk. Satchel Richards is gonna bobble there. Doesn't do much. He's gonna ground into a force out at second. Curtis Jones. Line drive. Gonna drop in front of the there. What was that throw? And that's gonna score a run, in fact. The Aviators have 1-0 lead. Rachel Moore, arguably their best hitter, is going to ground into a grounder at third. Lunar base, all house, cold hitter against Lanky Schramm, who's going to ground out to start. Hoy 4 is going to ground out. AJ Justice, hot hitter, is going to strike out here. Back with Angel De La Fuerte. Full count is going to ground out. Robert Oliver. Fly ball to right that's going to get caught. Speedy McFly Jr. Deep fly ball to left, and that is gone. Speedy McFly Jr. His 6th home run of the season puts OBX up 2-0. Bazooka slow. Fly ball to left that's going to get down for a base hit. Back to the top of the line with Abe Ghostly. McFly's going to steal it. Oh, close, but he's going to be safe. And Ghostly's going to strike out here, but not before the Aviators jump up to a quick 2-0 lead. Green Chillicothe Fan is going to strike out here. Not worth a first. It's going to ground out to third. Firefly Boy is going to get walked. Big Red Rock Eater is going to ground out. That's going to end the inning. Back to Patrick Eschenbaugh. That's going to drop for a base hit in front of the center fielder. Satchel Richards. Full count. Strike free called. Curtis Jones. Free run pitch. It's going to get caught. Diving grab. Rachel Mora. It's going to strike out here. Lestat line court. Fly ball to left. It's going to get caught. Duke Newsom. Just got to strike out. Link Aldhouse. Check swing. Ball 4. Boy 4. Fly ball to center. That's going to get caught. So we're 4-3 and OBX is still up 2-0. Angel De La Fuerte coming up here. Strikes out. Oliver also strikes out. 5th strikeout for Nansen today. Speedy McFly Jr. Gets a ground ball, but beats out the throw. It's an infield single. Bazooka slow. Strikes out. Make it 6 strikeouts for Nansen today. Lunar base with no hits. Not anymore. AJ Justice hammers that to right field, and that is gone. Lunar base is back in this. The hot hitting AJ Justice. Back to Fan. Takes a check swing called. Strike 3. Not worth a first. Pops it up to the second baseman for the second out. Firefly Boy. Hammers it past the right third baseman. It's going to be a stand-up double for him. Just like that, the tying runs up. Big Red Rocky is going to ground to first to end the inning. Good one so far. Abe Ghostly coming up here. Pops up to the third baseman. Pops out to the third baseman in foul territory. Eschenbaugh pops up to the second baseman. Are we going to get 3 straight pop-ups? Nope, that's a base hit for Satchel Richards past the shortstop. Curtis Jones. High fly ball, deep center. That is gone. Curtis Jones gives the Aviators a 4-1 lead. Rachel Morimura grounds out to the shortstop. We're going to go bottom 4 with the line court. Is going to ground out to third. Newsom. High fly ball to left, but not going to be deep enough. Aldhouse, full count. Swings on it. It's a towering pop up to the first baseman. And that's going to end the inning. Angel De La Fuerte to start the 6th. He's going to ground out to the shortstop to start us off. Robert Oliver is going to strike out here. Speedy McFly Jr. pops this up to the shortstop for the 2nd out. Bazooka slow. Oh, wait, that's the first. Oops. Hoy 4 is going to flat the center to start us off. AJ Justice. 3-1 pitch is going to ground out to first. Green fan is also going to ground out to first. That first baseman is going to give him a lot of time to run around as we're through 6. Top of the 7th, we go with Bazooka Slow, who's going to ground out to the shortstop. Abe Ghostly. He's going to get a base hit. He's going to get on with a double. Patrick Eschenbaugh. Towering pop-up to the shortstop. New pitcher in, Chatty Johnson for Lunar base. And it's a base hit, and that should be 5-1. Oh, Richards gets a RBI single. Curtis Jones grounds out to the shortstop, and that's going to go into the bottom of the 7th. Stretch time. Not worth first is going to get walked. Schramm's been having some good run support. Firefly Boy. That's going to drop her a base hit. Runners on first and second with nobody out. Big Red Rock Eater. Base hit. Are they going to send the runner? They are. And they got him at home. Trying to run for third. Second. A first, not worth a first, gets thrown out at home. The stat the line court. High fly ball. Deep right field. And that is out of here. A free run shot cuts the lead down to 1. Much needed. Schramm was having a good day until that pitch. And Newsom's going to get on with a base hit. Wouldn't be surprised if OBX pulled him pretty soon. Aldhouse. That's going to get down for a base hit. They're going to... Newsom's going to go to third. Hoy 4 has a chance to tie this up right here. A pop-up to the second baseman is going to end the thing. Nope. There's actually another out with AJ Justice. And that is going to tie the game just like that. Fan strikes out, but not before Lunar Base erases a 4-run deficit to tie the game up. We go top 8. Rachel Morimura, dangerous hitter. Deep fly ball to center. Caught at the wall. Angel De La Fuerte grounds out to the first baseman. Robert Oliver. It's going to be a fly ball over the center fielder's head. It's going to be a double. Speedy McFly Jr. who had the home run. It's going to strike out looking. We now go to the bottom 8th with not worth first Firefly Boy and Big Red Rock Eater with Zach Voss coming in for the Aviators. Good start as a first strikes out. Now faces Firefly Boy, who also strikes out. Big Red Rock Eater. Fly ball. That's going to drop in front of the left fielder. The line court is going to ground out. So we're going to go to the 9th. Tied at 5-all. With Bazooka Slow coming up against Chatty Johnson here. Slow gets past the diving shortstop's glove for a base hit. Abe Ghostly, leadoff hitter. They're going to send Slow, and he's going to be safe. And good base running there. That's a Sacrifice ground out. Ashen ball. Chance to give the Aviators the lead right back. Deep ball. It's over the center fielder's head, and the Aviators are going to retake the lead on the RBI double from Eschenball. Satchel Richards. Fly ball. Deep center. That's off the top of the wall. Bat's going to score a run. Another RBI double makes this 7-5. Curtis Jones. Fly ball to left. Bat is going to be caught. Rachel Moramora. Fly ball to right. It's going to get caught. Last chance for the Space Rangers. Down by 2 with Newsom, Allhouse, and Ford coming up. They're going to stick with Voss. Newsom is going to fly out the center to start us off. Allhouse. Base hit. That's to the wall. And just like that, the tying run is coming into the plate and possibly with Holy 4. Free run pitch. Base hit. Runners on the corners with 1 out with H.A. Justice. Free run pitch is going to swing at it. Is it going to be deep enough? No, it's not going to be deep enough to score. Allhouse. Last chance with Fan. 0-1 pitch. Popped up in foul territory. And the Aviators are going to escape here with the win. 7-5. Your final.
A lot of hits in that one.
A lot of hits in this game. 3 RBIs from Curtis Jones on 2 hits. 3 for 5 day for Richards. A couple interesting stuff. Few home runs. 2 sleep. Voss the win. Johnson the loss. Satchel Richards 3 RBI game. 2 RBIs 3 for 5 days. Going to be player of the game. And let's continue
right.
with.
All right, Sloth 7-4. 7-4. Look at that 11th inning. 4 runs for the Sloths, 1 for the Demons. Sloths pick up the win. It's an Oprah game for San Antonio. Everybody got hits. 2 for 6 for Stewart. 3 hits apiece for Mander and Duckley Jr. Bunch of RBIs over there. Stewart, Scoden, and Mander all with home runs in this game. For Detroit, Biff Slamus got a homer. 3 for 5 day for Slamus. 2 for 5 for Dollarson and Nerd. And for the pitching, fast forwarding. Richard Dick with the loss, and Erickson getting the victory, but Long Pipe with that 7-inning, no earned run effort, player of the game.
Okay, we continue down here with the Rougarou picking up a 6-4 win over the Pathfinders. Looks like 2 runs at the bottom of the 5th gave them the win. For Toronto, a couple RBIs from Windsor Jr., Peter Dawson III, Austin Webb, and Tyler Deffridge. New Orleans, 3-2 per 4 day for Werewolf, including a 2-run double in the bottom of the 5th. 2 for 4 day for Honk Shu, who also had a home run. Bung also had 2. Dash Jackson the win, Nasir to say, Jiwoo the loss, and Dash Jackson will be your player of the game.
All right. 2-1, Serpents Vandals. Wow, what a game there. In the 13th, it took 13 to decide this. So let's just do the quick rundown here. Brooks Walker got the home run for Vancouver, but it wasn't enough. Scores both runs for Seattle, 3 for 6. 3 for 6 for Williams, also 2 for 6 for Pass. Let's go ahead and go down. I want to see the pitching on this one.
Whew. Pitcher's duel between Blue Sky and Holy Sheet.
Holy Sheet gets no earned runs, 7 1/3, and doesn't get player of the game. But Blue Sky, with 1 earned run over 7, gets the player of the game. And this one, that's a toss-up, right?
Yeah, both of them were absolutely dominant.
Great pitcher's duel in that one.
Yep. Let's go to our next ones here, where the Buffalo Surge pick up a 5-0 win over the Cancun Toros. I said Toros, sorry. Sorry to Cancun players. I mispronounced it. 2 for 4 day for Duke with 1 RBI. 2 for 4 day for Jazzy Thompson. And 2 for Reese, both getting RBIs. Andrews also had a couple singles for No home runs. Swishman picks up the win. 8-1 for 3 hits, no walks, 6 strikeouts. Lead the loss. Swishman is your player of the game. Also rain delay, but we don't care about that.
Not 19 minutes. 19 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, a lot of 2-1 games today. So Nashville gets 2 in the 7th for the 2-1 victory in this one. 2 hit days for Shadow and for Dog for New York. For Nashville, 2-hit day for Bobby Briggs in this one. Not a lot to talk about here in this. Go ahead and scroll
not
down.
a lot to talk about here.
Mac John getting the victory on no earned runs over 7. He's player of the game. Moose Jr. with the loss, going to 8-3. So yeah, that was a good victory for Mac John, getting back to 5-7.
All right. Apex 7-2 winners against the Crabs. Looks like I see a couple grand slam by Rosenthal. Let's take a look at Province here. The only RBIs came for Grava Traveler and Hurricane. For Indianapolis, obviously Rosenthal with that home run hit being the grand slam. The main difference in this game. Also, Goldberg also had a home run. Iceman the loss, McFlourish the win. Romeo McFlourish 7-1 for his innings and only 2 runs allowed. Player of the game. And we got the final major score of the day.
Another 2-1 here. Death Valley ends up winning this despite the late rally by Boise. In this one, Stella attributed the win to his team's Steely resolve. Steely Dan. 2 for 3 for Murkatok. In this one for Boise, for Death Valley, 2 hits apiece for Plainview and Stella. Stella's 9th home run of the season. Pitching, not a lot to talk about in this one. Pitching, Guy Rousey, 8-3, 1 earned over 7. Poor PKVS goes to 9-3. That was actually a duel in that one. PKVS is player of the game. I mean, that can be disputed, but I think the 9 Ks was probably the difference in that one.
All right, let's take a look at the final minors ones, but then we'll reveal the All-Stars. So,
what is that first one? Touchdown winner in that one? 7 in the 9th.
7 in the 9th puts the Lemurs on top of the Wheelers. For the Louisville side, a lot of RBIs, 2 for 4 day for Roly Poly, who had the 2-run go-ahead shot. Murakami also had 2 RBIs. Squatch had 2 RBIs. O'Mallory had 2 RBIs. Anchorage, 2 RBI day from Magic and 1 from Hayes. Eshelman the win. Pimling the save. Scudbuff in the loss. Roly Poly's going to be your player of the game.
All right, Roly. X1 Mingos, Hugh, 4-hitter on the Hepcats, even though they scored 1 run. So Hepcats are only going to have 4 players that scored a run. Solo shot by Tommy St. John for Kansas City. For Florida, 3-hit days for Luca and Greer, 2 apiece for Lumber and Simpson. Simpson, home run number 10 on the season. Go ahead and fast forward. Bloop. I'm going to start making noises.
That's just
All right,
my
Animal
Discord.
Kingdom.
People keep DMing me stuff.
Animal Kingdom goes to 8-4. Should be player of the game on that 1 earned run effort. Beautiful game. Definitely not Evil Dictator picking up 5th loss of the season. Great relief by Kansas City, though. No earned runs over 4 in that one. Florida Man Park. What a man.
Okay.
You're the man. Not like Chan Ho Park, but it's Florida Man
All right.
Park.
Amarillo, 7-4 winners in Bruce City. Amarillo, I see. 2 for 4 day, 3 RBIs for Martin. 2 for 4, 2 for Babineau, an RBI for DeGoat. 1 hit for me. RBI 1 for 4 day for Bleeker, who had a 2-run home run. And for the Fists, Takahashi kicks up the loss. Snack Reacher to the win. Bonalemo gets the save, and Ben Martin's going to be your player of the game.
All right. So we got. Darn it. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. Let's lose 5-1 in this one. The Firehawks get the victory. Let's go ahead and go to the box score. Big day, home run for Call. Four RBIs in this one. So that was a grand slam by Furcall Jr., which basically decided this one. Nothing to speak about on the Puerto Rico side. Home run by Thomas. Yes, Thomas. Y'all wanted me to mention him earlier, Mikey Thomas. Multi-pitch gets the victory, but the player of the game is Jean Girard. No earned runs over
The
6.
bot stealing a. All right, final score of today's sim. It will be the Kingpins pick up a 4-3 win over the Swifties.
Stevie, what did you do?
Poffenberger getting a late RBI single. For State College, 2 for 4 day for Confused, who had 2 solo shots to give him those. Von Pippington also had an RBI. For the Chicago side, El Grande Mexicano had an RBI on a 3 for 4 day, which was by a solo shot. Poffenberger had an RBI double for 2 RBIs. And Ottoman Timothy also had a single. Pitching wise, Bodie Grizz picks up the win, BB Kimura the loss, and El Grande Mexicano will be your player of the game. So one more thing we got to check, and it's the moment you guys have been waiting for. It's time to reveal the All-Star rosters.
Yeah, let's go. I've got no dog in this fight because I am not an All-Star.
Yeah.
So let's go.
So we're gonna go
players.
to the World
I'm not
News.
an All-Star. I know that.
We're gonna go to World News. I think. Wait, is it? Where is this? Where the all? Where the heck do we know All-Star thing? I wasn't told about this. Also, what the heck? Buffalo's
owner dies. Wow, we should probably be checking the news a little bit more often.
Yeah, that's dark. Unless I'm supposed to go to the
Bummer.
next day, apparently. I think I am.
Who's the owner going to be now?
Oh, I'm supposed to go to the first, where the All-Star rosters get announced.
Well, that's some bummer news.
I want to make sure there's no more games. How do I check that?
Sorry, Surge players.
Let me take a look at the world scores. Oh dear, there are games beforehand. I think something is wrong.
All right, let's do it. Let's do them.
Should we do them?
If we need to.
They're not on the schedule. Was there an error and I aired the wrong game? Yeah.
I'm ready for unscheduled content.
I accidentally aired the game when we were supposed to do a quick sim on, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. Okay. So, because of the error I did, this primetime game will have to be quick sim because I aired the wrong one. Because of the... I'm just going to let y'all know.
There we go.
I messed up.
People say they love you. Just a quick sim this one. People say they love you in the chat. Don't worry.
Okay.
I don't use the word love.
I'm just gonna quick sim. We're just gonna look at that box score real quick, because I assume after this game there's no more.
That way.
Yeah, good. So we'll just go to the first. So I'm just gonna go into the next day. Play, finish today, go to the first, save real quick, and we'll quick sim everything. I will specifically show the box score of Lunar Base and Outer Banks.
Andy Beans is on the mound. I want to see
Awesome.
that one.
The Uma is also on the mound as well. Autoplay, all games. So, Outer Banks won. So that doesn't change the result. Good. So Outer Banks won.
Dang.
So I'm just gonna
Rush them.
So I'm just gonna show these off. I'm not gonna show the scores because I messed up. I'm not gonna. Just gonna show them real quick. Also, Mulder getting his first loss all year.
Boise 13-11. Way to go.
Boise beat Boise. How
For Death
dueling
Valley. Let's go.
the Scorpions. Pens beat the Swifties again.
Dang.
Okay. So that
Well, that's
means
why they're the
I
defending
am
champs.
going to wait a
They're the
second.
defending
Hold up. Complete game shutout alert. Adkins.
13K.
So let's save. We're going to go to the first. And that's where we'll show the all-star rosters. Finish today. Save. And then I'll go to the first, reveal the rosters, and then we'll upload the file.
Yay.
Okay, file, save.
All is well.
Okay, I was able to salvage it.
This isn't going to be a 3-hour stream. Okay, it is.
It probably will because of how long it takes to upload. World
I was
news.
expecting 3 hours.
Unless I have to go to the All-Star today. That's just new. Oh, here it is. All-Star rosters. So we're going to reveal the minors one first. Okay, here they are. What? My player made it in. Huh?
Yeah, you got 2.3 WAR. I mean,
yeah, that's probably why.
huge.
Because defensively, I'm going to...
Well, and 37 still in bases helps.
Okay, so I'm just going to go screenshot this real quick. And I'm going to go put this on the PB... I'm just going to... There we go. I'm going to send these to you, Monstar. And then at the end, I'm going to... once we're done uploading the index, I am going to... Okay, next up is the majors.
Wait a minute, did you get all the pictures in that too for the other?
Yes,
for
I
For
did.
minor?
Yes, I did. The first player
okay,
name there
cool.
was Marshmallow.
Isn't there two? Aren't there 2 divisions?
Are they?
That's why. Yeah. Scroll down.
Oh yeah, I missed that. Oops.
I was like, State College got nobody in. I was
No, they got a
worried
few.
about that. I'm like, they should have got like 10
I'm about to
players in.
say, don't shoot me, HO. I'm having a bit of a rough sim, but it happens.
1, 2. You're not having a rough sim. 1, 2.
I missed
3,
one
4,
thing.
6, 7 All-Stars. Wow, way to go, State College.
Yeah, good to see State College. 7 All-Stars in. I'm setting them to use so I can upload these later.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right,
I
let's
lost
do
track.
the majors. Let's start with...
I think they got 8.
Let's
Way to
see.
go. Way to
Voyagers
go,
and
Steve.
Vandals. A lot of All-Stars from there. The Voy...
Don't worry, Captain. I'm on him. I'm on him for this.
Don't worry. I'm just busy uploading, taking the photos, and then I'll do the upload.
Captain, I've got nothing better to do to sit here
just
and
to
watch
sit here
this. So
and watch Lone Star set. I'm setting Lone Star all of the free Seattle
I see it.
free Seattle starters in the All-Star.
Thank you for that, Valor. Thank you.
No problem. To make this as easy as possible for me and you.
8 All-Stars, Steeds. You got 8. You got 8 of them in there.
8 of them. Oh
Even
my
more.
god.
In my 2 years there, I never made it once. But you got 8 this season. That's funny.
Okay, we've got all of them sent in. So chat probably sees them all, so you know what that means. It's time.
Oh.
So
Time.
how do I do this again? Manager options.
Dun, dun, dun.
Commissioner office. There we go. League file report. That's good. Reports. That's good. And we are beginning the upload. All right, with the upload now beginning, it's time for a little bit of Ask the Booth, the thing I always do while this uploads.
Ooh, my favorite time. It's my favorite. Oh, I see. Please, Valor. It's time to check minors game. Can you show the minor games while you're uploading this, which is going to take some time?
Yeah, mine takes like a couple minutes, like 5-10 minutes.
They want to show. They want to see minors games from 629.
For the 29th. I did
Yep.
briefly show them while I was scrolling through. I did show. So before we go off, I will show the box scores. I will go for show. You know
Oh, and Valor.
what?
The raid should be Dr. Dynastic today because he's got 339 viewers. So that's where we got to go.
We're ready, Dr. Dynastic, after this. All right, we got our raid target
Yep.
set up.
Yeah, I'll help with the help with that. The times where we don't have anybody to raid, I will hop on and you can raid me or you guys can raid me. But if somebody's on doing drops, we gotta ask the booth. Other than that question, anybody else?
Anybody else want to ask us something? While this
If we're
file,
sitting here,
because I have. All right, once we're done, I guess gotta run the command on my computer to update the index. Okay.
Valor, you were awesome today. I really do
Yeah,
think that.
besides that
You
little
did it.
mess up that should have been a quick sim.
No, but I mean, you didn't. I don't think you knew. So I mean,
Yeah, I just
you
got
get
mixed up because I.
you get the pass on that one.
Yeah. I got one more
I
week
always
of
crack
this
the
next
joke at
week. I'm
work.
gonna have the next week off. But in exchange, I'm doing
I
two
always crack.
playoff sims.
Oh, I think I'm on one of the playoff sims with
You're
you
on
this
to day
this
two.
season.
My, um, you're on day two with me. You're on,
Yeah, I did that on
and
purpose.
then I have the Majors World Series with Don Marcus.
Oh, that's
Yeah, for
gonna
the
be
first
awesome.
time
Yeah, I
ever,
did.
I'm actually going to be hosting. You know?
Yeah, I did that with Don Marcus last season. I loved that stream. That was
Yeah,
a
because
that was
I
a
think
very
I called a
fun.
couple minor league World Series. Like,
Although Aria, I really want to do the one with Aria on the 14th. Am I allowed to take two playoff streams?
sure, yes you can. Sure. I bet Arya wouldn't
Why,
mind
why not?
co-host.
I'm not doing anything that day. Let's go ahead and
Yeah,
put
might as
myself on
well
the
hop in and
schedule.
earn, earn yourself a little bit of.
Well, money is. It's funny, you guys all mentioned this. Money stops being a problem after a couple seasons of doing this. After a couple seasons. Oh man. No, Valor, you did great today, man.
Thanks.
That was fun.
I'm just gonna put on the notes for the file checking things. His date
Hey,
in sim is
Duke,
7-1.
Duke, Dukeston has a question in the chat. Who do you have as favorites for the World Series, both majors and minors?
I think it's
All
a
right, let's.
little bit early to ask that, in my opinion. I
No, I'm gonna put Vancouver in that final
I have a
matchup.
feeling we could see
Uh,
Vancouver, Seattle again. But my prediction this year, I think it's Seattle, New York.
Death Valley's on
Death
Seattle's
Valley's been pretty good
heels.
as well, but something tells me that their roster is aging, which tells me that I
Oh,
think they're going to get knocked out. They'll probably lose to Seattle.
yeah. Seattle and New York look like my picks right now for the PBE. For the minors, I
The
can't
Myers
bet
one's
against
pretty wide
Chicago.
open. There's a lot of good teams. Yeah, the Pens
No,
being
I can't.
good. You can make an argument for teams like the Pens, the Bears, the Mingos.
I don't know. I'm gonna stick with Kingpins Bears in the final right now.
I'm gonna make my
because
bold
those two
prediction.
teams,
It's Bears Swifties. I bet the Swifties will shock everybody, go to the finals, but then lose to Bruce City.
damn, way to pander to the people on the stream. I love the Swifties because I played for them for 2 years, but they're really close right
The
now.
thing is, my last
And
this one and my last one both were on Bruce City. So
I'm putting Bruce City in the finals there as well. Even though, I mean, I did pick the most improved team, which is going to end up being Boise at the end of the season. But
but
you
we're at
know,
the halfway point in the season. My question is, who do you think has been the biggest surprise, and who do you think has been the biggest disappointment?
ooh, I love that question. Let me go back and look at the standings again. I mean, before the one you're uploading right now.
I think a lot of the top teams are kind of expected, but I think, my opinion, in the majors, the biggest disappointment's got to be the Sloths.
That's what I was just staring at because Boise was. I picked my team to finish third. You know, at the original predictions. The fact that they're fighting to stay behind, to stay in second right now. It's yeah, a little bit. Um, I actually think I thought that the Rougarou were going to do better than
Yeah,
18 and
Ruger
29.
underachieving a good bit. Buffalo, I think Buffalo is slightly overachieving. For them to be around 500, it's with the roster they have is surprising.
I saw that Florida. You're talking about the Mingos.
Some people are saying that the Mingos are overachieving. Kingpin's kind of expected. Bruce City kind of expected, but they're both at the top.
The speed's above 500. It's only because I left the team. That's why they're above 500.
Swifties have
Just
been a
letting
big
y'all.
surprise this season. All their young core's been earning pretty well.
Yeah, I knew they were going to do just fine.
The
That's
Wheelies,
why I took off.
I think are a massive disappointment. They were pretty good. They made the World Series a couple years back, but they end up not falling apart.
I don't know. I'm just going to tell you this: the fact that all the teams in the minors are between 20 and 32 wins halfway through the season.
Yeah, there's been a lot of parity.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I'm not used to seeing this in my first couple seasons here. This is
Yeah, the
different.
minors have had a lot of parity this year, which I like to see.
And the Ranas are even batting. Well, they lost all their games today, right? No Ranas wins today in the
Yeah.
street in the sim. Oh yeah, it's there's a ton of parity. I've noticed that as well. I'm enjoying this season. This
Yeah,
has
this
been
season's been pretty good.
you don't know what to expect from week to week, which I like that. I mean, even Boise beat the Vandals once, which
Yeah, and
I'm
y'all
in
beat
shock. But
GVS. So that's a sign that parity in the league is definitely improving a good bit.
once we fill the bot team with actual players, which I'm really
Players.
hoping happens, actual players who are in this league, I almost want to create a second account so that we can help make that
That's not
happen.
legal though, unfortunately. That's called
Oh, with a different
multis, and you can't do that.
with a different email,
Yeah.
different
What, you
username.
have to go and
No,
same IP address?
Rana's beating the Firehawks. Oh, that's that's right. Rana's did win one. This thank you, Captain. Thank you, Court Jester. Yes, they did get the win. Mikey Thomas, right, with the walk off. That's right. That's right. I can't forget that.
I'm just gonna take a look to see
Oh,
what.
30, and then there's Toronto. Toronto. Yeah, poor Toronto. Yeah, yeah. I hear you. Toronto has as many wins, or Wait, do they have less wins than the Ranas? Oh my God. The Pathfinders only have 11 wins. Do the Ranas have 12 now? Holy smokes, Valor.
Yeah, pretty crazy
I
stuff.
think the Ranas just jumped Toronto in number of wins.
The Ronis have more wins than the Pathfinders. What is going on?
Yes. Ah, man. Time for the Pathfinders to buy some Pathfinders and drive on where they need to drive. That's crazy. I did not know that until I just saw it. Of course, when the index gets updated or whatever, aren't you, Tim, rubbing off on me again? I'm gonna start using those weird phrases now. Jacques Jean Jr. I'm gonna be doing it soon enough. Believe me, it's gonna rub off. Of
Saying
course,
his full name. I tried to do it once or twice. I struggled a bit.
I have a much deeper voice, but I mean, yeah, yeah. This was fun today. Dynastic has 339 viewers, man. He is rocking it. We got more viewers than I think anybody else on Twitch for Out of the Park. Of course, I
Yeah.
was there the day that 60 subs were bought for people.
Yeah. All right. I'm about to put in the game day chat all the all-star info.
Yeah, thank you for sending it all to me. That was nice of you. Guessing that was a backup though.
I'm gonna fire an at everyone paying for this.
Okay, cool. Good time on this one. Playoffs are going to be fun.
Yep. There we go.
Playoffs are going
All-star
to be a
info
blast.
has been put up.
Can't wait for the playoffs. It's going to be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is gonna end up being slightly more than 3 hours. But
Dukeston, you are absolutely correct in that message there in the chat. I like that. I like that we can't buy our way through this league. Like this is the one league that I'm a part of that I can't like. I don't have to watch 95,000 hours to get points. I like the channel point betting because you actually have to earn that. You actually have to earn it before you can get there. Being a part of a couple others, it's like, well, you gotta watch to get the points, and I'm like, what if I don't want to watch to get the points? And so, yeah, this is definitely my favorite format and that's why I'm going to continue to promote this over the next several years. I'm going to promote this. I'm not going anywhere, Valor. I may be retiring from my job in 26 months, but I'm going to go find another job, and I'm still going to be here. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Of course, retirement is kind of freaking me out, but I got to do it. Otherwise, I'll lose money. I'll lose money if I quit later, so I got to quit now. I guess it's not quitting, right?
okay.
If you've been with
It's
playing 30
updating the
years, it's
history
not quitting.
things now. Any more questions for us in the chat?
I like reading Dukeston's stuff here. This is nice. Even playing field for players, that's correct. Even though this league's been around forever, I feel that too. Being a somewhat new player, I feel that.
All
Like there's a
right.
chance. Like you
Before we
got a
go
chance.
off the air, I will show the box scores for the 29th because I skimmed through them real quick. I'm not going to explain them, but I'm just going to show them one by one. I'm going to say, get your screenshots in for your locker
Yeah.
rooms. Because apparently I heard people wanted box scores for those days. I will get those for you.
And you're doing a lot, Valor. They should pay you a little extra for this.
Psst. I wish. Not how that works.
forward you like 1,000 channel points? I forward you 1,000 channel points. I know I can't. I just wanted to say it.
Okay. So what I'm about to send you, this is the button that triggers once you're done uploading the file. You have to
Oh, cool. Gotcha. Okay. I see it.
do the this is don't do it yet. I'll do it on my.
Okay.
So once this is done uploading, I'll do that. I'll say the index is uploaded. Should I let them all do that or force everybody to go on the index and check that day? Because let's be real, I am kind of tired.
Yeah, it's been a 3 hour marathon, man. You did great. You did great today.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm just sitting here in my ludicrous speed shirt. So I'm just sitting here in my ludicrous speed.
Yeah. I'm just sitting here in my bedroom, just
Yep,
waiting
that's
for
where
the
I am.
upload to be
On that.
done.
Most people don't know when they see me, I'm in the corner of my bedroom. It's nice though, because I got the refrigerator right nearby, got a bathroom right nearby. It's easy. Life is good. Hey, Boise, congratulations on your one All-Star, Rodrigo Wallach. Way to go,
Yeah, that's kind of
Rodrigo.
the rule. Even though if your team is bad, each team has to have a rep.
Right, you get that token. You get that token All-Star. Although Rodrigo has made my ERA much better as of late, so I can't 283 as a catcher. That's not bad. That's not bad. 1.6 WAR. That's not bad either. So I don't know if that was token, but yeah, I was quite happy to have Rodrigo as my catcher this season. So I'm like, that works for me. Valor, I've had a blast on this game the last couple of
Yeah.
seasons. It's been fun. I mean, it's been fun. I've had a lot of fun trying to build my
Yeah.
player.
I'm glad that you were able to come here.
Just gotta have patience. That's my thing. I just gotta have patience. People keep reminding me of that. They all think I'm probably really young, but I'm not. I've got plenty of patience. I just gotta like if I have a bad game, I just gotta get it out of my mind.
Yeah, that's
Until
why I
I
don't focus on the sim that
forget about it.
much.
Wait, the Ranas had two All-Star reps? Gosh. I'm double checking that, but I think you're right. Piranha's had two. Oh my God. Yeah. Punish Vandals bot. There it is. And Picasso bot. Wow, the Ranas did have two All Stars. Weird. Ah, really weird. 8 for the Steeds though. 8 All Stars. Dang. I think that's the most of any team. I'm looking at this right now. Chicago has 3, 4, 5. Nope. Tung 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 Sahur got the All Star nod. Way to go, Tung Tung Tung. Valor, did you make the All Star team?
Yes, I did.
You did, didn't you? Congratulations.
Thanks.
Jackson Cheerios. Fire Aaron Boone even made the All Star team. That's very nice. Congratulations to all the All Stars out there. I say that from the bottom of my heart. The Lord only knows when I'm finally going to get there. I'm going to keep pushing. We'll see. We'll see. I enjoy being the lovable loser right now, which is nice. I'm digging it. An all-star MVP. Oh my God. Dukeston's talking this into existence. The Ranas. All-Star MVP. Oh my God. Now I gotta watch that. Now I gotta watch this when it comes up. When the All-Star game comes up, I gotta watch that.
All right,
Why
final
am I
upload is
freaking out
beginning now.
already? Oh, that's right. That's Tuesday the 27th. Ooh, I'll be a spectator for that one. I should be home for that. Tuesday? Yeah, I don't think I'm doing anything that day. That's why I'm doing Wednesday with Don Marcus. I wanted to do it this week, but I kind of had other things going on. I do like this league better than anything else
Okay,
I'm a
that
part
means we're
of.
good. That means I have to do the phase two, which is the index code. Push the button on my
Dun,
thing
dun,
now to
dun.
do it on my phone.
You've been doing this all on your phone?
Oh, oh, I have to do
And
this.
you're
No.
awesome. I'm
Uh, why is my
oh, and I can't see Jack.
guys? What's why? Oh my god, the lag is so intense. Okay, it's probably the sim. Okay, come on, computer. Why are you lagging? I feel like I want to wrap up the sim right now because of the intense lag. The index because my PC's lagging like crazy. So, thank you guys for coming in today's
Yeah,
stream. We're going to set up the raid
do it.
shortly. But for now, on behalf of Lone Star and myself, I would like to say thank you guys so much for watching. And we will see you guys again on Monday for the Home Run Derby.
Woohoo!
But until we meet again,
Let's do it.
this is Valor and Lone Star signing off.